Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube for today's 100% Uncollected live stream. We are going to be smashing out Massacre and the Mercs for money 100%. Now this month has a lot of additional linked paths, man. There's a lot of really beefed up paths, so I'm interested to see how the final chapter comes around and how we perform there. But I think today as well, maybe we want to use some characters that we don't necessarily usually play. Maybe a little bit of Corvus in the mix, maybe a little bit of Goldpool as well. Just make this stream, you know, as enjoyable as possible. So yeah, I think we'll have Goldpool in. I think we'll chuck in Corvus as well. Maybe a bit of Dr. Octopus. Who else do we rarely get to use in a lot of scenarios? Let's get a little bit of Killmonger and maybe a little bit of Magic as well. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of Magic today. I think, especially for the final gold pool, she'll be really good for that. So we've made a little bit of a ragtag team. Yeah, take the blade out, boys. But hopefully it should still be fine for clearing. But we'll see what's up, man. We'll see how we get on in some of the earlier chapters. But first off, what do we have here? We got a flare. Oh my gosh, we got a flare how the duck mate. This is a treat, ladies and gentlemen, for Corvus Glaive. And what is up to Sarah, Vader, Maka, Finishland, Nemus, Caitlin, Knight, Give Me a Beer, Bradley, Sad Loverboy, Nemus, Jack, and Arian. Welcome to the stream today, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Man, I watched your video on how to get more units, but is there any other way? Because I'm level 27, so I haven't really updated that video in a while. Oh my gosh, that's the kind of fun I'm talking about, man. More flare how the ducks, please. That would be awesome. But yeah, it's just kind of just grinding arena and completing quest, really, mate. There's not really a good way to get a lot of units very easily, because units are the you know, spend money on this game currency, and that's what they want you to do. So yeah, don't know. There's not really anything that I can think of that's come around recently new. See, and Hela works really good against Domino if you play her Hela style. Interesting, very interesting. It's, well, I need to see some gameplay on that one. But I imagine Hela doesn't have anything that's based on RNG, so yeah, she'd be a good matchup. But she can still get unlucky though. So I think somebody like Vision might be a little bit better. I want to see how Doc Ock works. The really annoying thing with this monthly event quest is that they've made the Domino like really easy, so you can't really tell how much of a pain in the ass she is, because you got that 200% attack going on. So yeah, mate, like you just don't really know. She goes down so incredibly quickly. So it'd be nice. I haven't fought like well, I did fight one Domino actually on the free-to-play account in the Merc mission, using my... Which character did we use in the end? It was Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, Rocket Raccoon, man. I tweeted out a picture this morning. Just went blank there for a second, but Rocket Raccoon didn't work too bad, man. We managed to get her down pretty easy with Rocket. We don't really want to bring in Rocket into Alliance War, so I'm interested to see who is the highest tier character that can make an easy time with Domino. So it looks like she's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, man. And, yeah, I think one of my concerns moving forward with Alliance War is that there are going to be, like, so many different things to counter that nobody, you know, you're going to be able to make lanes and have several fights on that lane where you just have absolutely no counter to it, and you're a little bit screwed. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what stuff emerges, man. It's going to be an interesting one moving forward. What do we have? All classes but Cosmic. Okay, so we'll just use Corvus then. Not too bad. Hi Seatin, nice gold pool, you lucky CEO, dude. Thank you very much. I think we'll use gold pool for the boss fight here. But this flare path, man, I'm loving using Corvus here. He's made for these flare paths, boy. Like, he's just cutting them down so quick. So yeah, I can appreciate these linked paths actually when they're flare, man. That's a good time. She is broken. She evades with cold snap on. Would she have any interaction that changes that? Not too sure. That's a bit of an interesting one. Yeah, she probably shouldn't do that. Then she does reduce ability. There's a lot going on in that fight that's a little bit of a kerfuffle. Let's put it that way, I guess. That's a very peculiar one. I see, and I have a rank 4 4-star Voodoo and Medusa, both unawakened. Who is worth a generic awakening gem? Right, let's read the end of that. Or would I suggest you save it for Blade? Medusa can go up to 550 straight away. I would say Dr. Voodoo probably needs the Awakening Gem more, because Medusa can function still without an Awakening Gem. So Voodoo is a character that, you know, you're going to have no use for unless you use that Awakening Gem on him. Or it's like, for example, on the free-to-play account, I still have my unduped Medusa, but her Awaken ability, you know, it's desirable, it's valuable as well, it's worth a generic. They're all worth generics. But in your circumstance, if I really needed both of the characters for their utility, I'd Awaken the Dr. Voodoo and then just rank up the Medusa regardless. Because I have her as a rank 3 as a 5-star champion on the free-to-play, and she's still really, really good there. Right, I think for this fight, actually, we'll probably go for a little bit of Killmonger. We'll do Golden Deadpool in the next round of him, but I just want to enjoy this 125% attack bonus here with Killmonger, and maybe try and evade some special 2s as well, because that's probably something that you need to get into a good habit of Massacre, because I imagine there are going to be quite a few scenarios that are going to try and screw you over with that special 2. But the special 1 isn't too bad at all. Just gotta wait for those final blades to come around, and you're sorted, mate. There we go. Right, special 2. Execute that, man. Not too bad at all, man. If only we had that Killmonger awakened. You've thrown some crazy damage that fight. Yeah, that does sound a little bit fun and interactive, Mingo. Like, I definitely make a post about that on the forums, man. Just report that one as soon as possible, because that does seem super annoying. Yeah, Domino reduces ability accuracy of Mephisto, Mordo, and Archangel, who are all meant to be immune to ability accuracy reduction. Oh, mate, the fun and games with Domino, man. Like, I really like the design of playing the character, but I'm still not overly sold that, what is it, the whole awakened ability is like a good direction for the game to go in. It just seems a little bit rubbish, mate, a little bit rubbish. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that, man. But we'll have to see. Yo, what is up, Campion T, my man, Killer Beezy, dude, I hope you're well, my man. But, yeah, Prince Whale, man, I think that's an incredibly fitting title, especially with this Golden Deadpool to flex on with now. Let's fire this off, complete the dance, get back in there. Hey, not too bad at all. Any tips for Act 5 5.4? I've got an initial completion guide up for Act 5.4 on the channel if you are looking for that, but it depends what exactly you're looking for. In terms of tips, like 100% tips, general clearance tips. Don't have any 100% tips, but I've got some live streams of me doing 100% back in the day when it was released. So there's some info there. Okay, we've got a bit of resistor here. I think we'll go for a little bit of gold pool again. Will I be playing Dragon Ball Legends? I've never watched like any of the, never got around to watching any of the Dragon Ball anime, so I'm not really into the, you know, I don't really know a huge amount about the whole universe, so it's not really a game that's gonna grip me in like Marvel would, if that makes sense, because I'm not too familiar with the franchise. So yeah, I've seen, I haven't actually watched any videos, but I've seen like Vex and I think Lil Joe play it. Right. Mate, that special 2 with 100% chance to stun on the first one. It's quite nice, especially with that dance break combo, man. Bit of an interesting one. What's that? Hey, Seatin, in one of the dialogue things, Deadpool says, I bet your Domino signature ability is really great. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like it's going to be the new burden of everybody's existence when on a final boss of Alliance War. But I feel like they've already given us the counter in terms of having Vision. I don't know. I guess Vision would still have a chance to fail, right, with the ability accuracy. But let's just assume in like the final boss scenario, the most hyped up Domino that you can get. You just be able to keep her against the wall and just special 1 spam, I think, with Vision. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that should be a way of dealing with her. But whether or not that's enough within the time that's allocated is another question, ladies and gentlemen. I think she is a character that I'm going to be keeping a very, very close eye on to see how she is performing when it comes to Alliance War, man. Because I am not a huge fan of the take damage for no reason inside of your control champions. But, I don't know. Depends how many counters there are out there. Still haven't really, like, had the time or opportunity to look into that. But I think as soon as somebody gets, like, a domino as their profile, and we can duel, then we can find out a lot more. Just because the one in Uncollected, with its 200% damage increase, doesn't really give you a great idea of what domino's actually going to be like. Gold pull to 565. That's probably going to be a no, man. I'm probably going to keep him at rank 3 for quite a while. I don't see me taking him up above that. He's not, you know, if you watch the rank up and gameplay video, he's fun to play. But he's just not really that great. Like, there are better champions, especially when it comes to your high tier resources. You know, you don't really want to be spending it on a champion that is, for the big content, just going to be sitting on the bench in comparison to other champions that can pull a little bit more weight. Right, let's smash it out, boys. Oh, we didn't get the intercept there. We're going to get this one. Mate, the intercepts aren't doing too bad today, are they? Yo, what is up, Chaotic Warrior? Hope you're doing well today. Yo, Seatin, I'm newly uncollected and was wondering who I should prioritize this month energy on. Shall I bother with Heroic or just as far as I can and Uncollected and Master? Yeah, dude, you should always, I mean, in terms of energy, if you're playing throughout the month, you will have enough to do Heroic, Uncollected, and also Master 100%. So yeah, you just want to focus on getting, ideally all of those done, but Heroic is the lowest priority. Uncollected and pushing as much as you can in that is always your biggest priority every month, my dude. You want to make it your mission to 100% Uncollected every single month if you want to see that big boy progression. Right, we've been a little bit cheeky with some of these intercepts today, man. Oh! Right, will that nullify the regen? Apparently not. Wow, that wasn't too bad, man. Maybe we might actually finally be getting a little bit good at this video game. Who knows, boys? Who knows? Oh, thank you very much, Deepak. Appreciate the kind words there. Should I rank up my Black Panther to tier 4? There are better characters to take up than Black Panther. I tried to translate Massacre, but I failed horribly. Oh, does he have some, what is it, Spanish dialogue? Because I've seen that in a few of the characters. And also, what is it, all of the quest names. There's a very meta joke on the title of the Uncollected thing. We'll have a look at it in a sec. Would I say Domino is any good? Let's have a look at the end of that question, actually, after we bait out the special one. Just trying to glance up mid-combat, man. Does this dude want to throw a special attack? Right. I've watched your videos from a while ago, but would you say he is still... Oh, Dormammu! Sorry, my friend. I thought you said Domino there. Dormammu is, he's a very, like... He's a very powerful utility character. Like, he's double immunities and has very, very good power control mechanics. Arguably some of the strongest in-game when played correctly. However, one of the most annoying things about Dormammu is he just doesn't deal very much damage. The damage is very, very low down there, and he's a little bit awkward to play in some scenarios. So, yeah, he's a very useful character in the right scenario, but there are maybe better options in other places. I need a gold pull, by the way. I got a ticket, but it's useless. It's useless till the end of the month, man. We don't know what's going to be in that arena and what the milestones are going to be like. If, like, just the participation milestone is, like, I don't know, 1,000 6-star shards, then it might be pretty spicy, man. That ticket might be pretty damn good. But who knows? I wasted all my units for Gold Deadpool and didn't get him. I think that probably resonates with quite a few people in the Marvel Contest of Champions community today, I would imagine. Oh, mate, everybody went crazy for a golden version of Deadpool. I actually, last night, I've written like half of another Kabam CEO video. And what I've written is so stupid, man. And I really want to figure out what to do with this video because it's I got some good, interesting stuff going on, man. Okay, we're gonna push Massacre to the special 2. Dodge the boomerang. Get back in there, lads. Start beating up this man. Okay, so we're going to bait a special 2. Dodge that. Well, hey. Parry, dance break. Let's get it. Prowess. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I forgot he has limber, mate. That's so annoying. Let me stun you. Right, sick boy skills. Throw a little intercept in there for the finesse. Yeah, we straight up just can't parry this dude right now. Come on, mate. Smack that down. This man is dead. He's in the bin. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. Yeah, that was an alright fight, mate. I love, I'm getting better at dealing with those Massacre specials, for sure. Well, that was a relatively smooth fight, man. We got clipped by the boomerang on the first one, but hey, that round, man, that was definitely redemption there. Got a 5-star beast. Is he good? He's okay, man. Not the best, not the worst. He's alright. Right, we got the classic Deadpool one up next. I'm really actually interested to see how, oh, do you want to try Corvus on this? Actually, Corvus might be really interesting on this one to use. Okay, I might use a little bit of Corvus there. But, the first fight, we got Magic. Who's going to be my best option for Magic? Maybe, I mean, it's either Dr. Octopus or Classic Magic, but I want to play Dr. Octopus for the fun, mate, for the fun. Let's go. Oh, we got the heal block off the start. It's not really what I wanted. I wanted the power lock. It's okay, we'll get it in a second. Oh no, that's rubbish. Well, maybe this fight isn't going exactly to plan, but hey, we're gonna get it down. Yeah, that was, could have been played a little bit better. It's alright. If I had the choice of Massacre or Domino to play with, who would I choose? Oh, that's an interesting question. Not really too sure. I think Domino I'm a little bit more hyped for, but I'm actually really excited to play both characters. They look just really, really like fun, high damage characters, which I can thoroughly enjoy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Domino a bit more, I guess, because I think she's going to be a little bit higher in terms of her damage potential. But I don't know, if Massacre's Incinerate, like, can infinitely stack, which I have my doubts on, but it could be a possibility. If that could infinitely stack, then Massacre might turn out to be the better of the two in terms of damage. I think there is some potential there, but until we can play either one of the characters, we won't know their intricacies. Right, dodge that, get back in, cut check, special 1. Whoosh. Sorted, mate. Yo, Seatin, am I considered God tier in Marvel Strike Force? Mercenary Lieutenant. Mate, you're a strong demigod in my opinion, man. Black Widow, I'm sorry, she is a better support character. That speed up for 2 turns is just so incredibly valuable as well, man. You're just not copying those buffs, and that stun to shut down an opponent at a vital point. You just don't have it, my friend. But, you know, maybe one day, man. That ability energy off your special 1 is pretty damn tasty in the offense up. It's not too bad. Not too bad in some scenarios. But, yeah, you get moved up to demigod, my boy. Okay, so we just got Kinetic Reactor here. So, a little bit more Doc Ock? Why not, lads? Let's play a little bit more. Do I plan to awaken Goldpool? The only gem I have at the moment is a, I've like 2 generics that I could use on him, but I don't really want to use a generic on Goldpool, just because he's, you know, I'm not going to rank him up, so just be for the trophy. So maybe in the future, if I, like, turn out to really, really love the character, and get like a mutant gem or something, but I feel like there's always going to be a mutant character that I'd rather use the gem on. Like, you know, we've got Archangel, like Sabretooth, and also Domino. 3 characters that I could potentially think of, you know, maybe needing to use a Mutant Awakening gem on. But I guess Sabretooth might not need it if we eventually do get him. But who knows, man? Who knows? I don't think Goldpool really needs his awakened ability either. I mean, it's a nice little bonus. It's basically a second regeneration at 35% as well. And you can refresh the regenerations of the special free. Any tips against Domino? Vision looks like the man. Rocket Raccoon's not too bad either. But, yeah, I haven't done too much Domino practice, because the one in the first chapter goes down so incredibly easily that it's hard to gauge it. And what is up, my man Stan Lee? My boy, hope you're doing well today, man. Pleasure to see you on the live stream. I love the animations of Doc Ock so much, man. I have so much joy playing this character. I would be absolutely friggin' chuffed if they added in a 6-star Dr. Octopus to the next 6-star crystal, and we just pulled a 6-star Doc Ock. That would be the best time, mate. I'd love that. A little bit disappointed that he wasn't initially in the 6-star batch, man. He'd make a perfect addition for that. Oh, gosh. Right. Hey, Seatin, who should I rank up as a 4-star Undupe, Morningstar, Luke Cage, or Doc Ock? Oh, all some interesting options. I'd either go for the Luke Cage or Doc Ock, man. I'd probably go for Luke Cage out of those two. Because Luke Cage is the MVP, man. He's so incredibly good at the moment. But Doc Ock, there's an argument that could be made for him as well. But either one of those two are quite good. Unawakened. Yo, I just duped my 5-star Dr. Voodoo. How can I use him? I don't really have like an updated pro tips video for Voodoo. I'm just trying to think. Like, there's some good gameplay in the Act 5 live stream, and also the Chadwick and Tom's Champion Challenge live stream. There's some interesting gameplay there as well. Did I just miss the parries there? Maybe. But yeah, I don't have any up-to-date tip videos on Voodoo there, and there's quite a lot to the character. Right, let's get the dance done. Maybe throw one more hit. Actually, I should have probably like gone for a double medium and then like full combo there. Probably could have finished her off with a special one. Ah, well. Hey, not too bad. So, Domino, do you know... Oh, I was told about this a little bit earlier. Did you know she reduces Archangel ability accuracy? I'm not usually one to complain, and I do believe they will fix her. But man, great champion design. I know, Kabam have a wonderful level of consistency, don't they, Hector? But I'm sure that interaction is going to be fixed approximately 8 months from now. It's, you know, it's going to be making Kabam quite a bit of money. So I would assume, yeah, we have to wait about 8 months or so to get it fixed. That golden boy, though, hey, not too bad, eh? Not too bad. Right, we got a little bit of power shield going on here. So we are going to go for some, I think I might go for a special too, actually, just to get the prowess, because that will, like, jack up the special ones. Because if I don't crit on a special one, then that's, like, really not going to deal too much damage at all. Right, dodge that. We're going to slide back. Cop a cheeky little intercept. Please do not shrug this off as well. That would be fantastic. Okay, now we can throw some meaty special ones into the mix. Come on, mate. Oh, not too bad, lads. Not too bad. That was a fun little fight there, man. Oh, yeah, dude, Stan Lee, mate, I got so lucky on that video yesterday. I was thinking of you as soon as I got that gold pull. I was thinking of you yourself and a few other people that popped up in chat that were like, "Oh man, I spent so much money already." Because I remember, like, during the live stream yesterday, I was like, "Oh, I'm not really too sure if I want to go for gold pull." But then we just did, man. We just did. And it turned out to be pretty good, man. Turned out to be pretty damn good. Okay, so we've got Power Shield and Power Reserve. You know what, I'm just going to try Corvus here. We don't even have one stack of Glaive Charge, which I probably should have looked at getting one of those. But I just want to see how he's going to perform without that. I don't think too great, actually. We've got one special too, and then that's it. Yeah. Or maybe. You know what? I think legit, legitimately, if I had Corvus Glaive awakened in that, sorry, if I not had him awakened, had like one one of those friggin' consistent charges, it would have persistent charges, should I say? It would have gone down there, man. Oh, but not too bad. We know that for the future. I think if we get two of those charges, we can one-shot Deadpool with a special 2. Okay, right, I've got the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for that? The action plan with Dr. Octopus, which is, well, a much slower plan. But it's a plan that will work, maybe. We're about to put it into action. This Deadpool's super annoying, though. Okay, come on, mate. Let's go number 1. Let's go number 2. Heal block. Let's extend that heal block. Oh, look at that regen, man. That's alright. And that is how you doctor an octopus, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But yeah, I think the strategy of getting one persistent charge of Corvus Glaive and then one-shotting him might work a little bit better. We'll try this one out, man. We'll try it out. Okay, smash the replay button. Do I think 5-star Corvus Glaive is worth rank 5? I don't really think so. I think he's like a good rank 4 option if you enjoy like very quick bursty content. But yeah, I don't really see much argument for taking him up to rank 5 if I'm honest. Apart from the novelty of having insane burst of a rank 5 and getting everything done in a few shots. But there might come a time in the future where you need a bit more of a 5-star rank 5 for like longer fights, if that makes sense. If they ever do something like Labyrinth of Legends or kind of near that again. What Gold Pool synergies? If you want to check out anything related to Gold Pool, just have a look at the video that we put up yesterday on the channel. The Gold Pool rank up abilities and gameplay video. It's all of the information that your heart will be desiring. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Who'd be better for Act 5, an Archangel or Ghost Rider? Depends which path, man. Like, they both have their uses throughout Act 5. Like, Archangel is definitely a very, very useful character to have. So yeah, if I had to pick one of the two, I'd go for maybe Archangel, especially on my free-to-play account. But Ghost Rider definitely has some scenarios and uses where he's going to be pretty MVP. So a little bit of buffet there. This Hulk Ragnarok. Is he categorized as an Avenger? Okay, so he's categorized as an Avenger. I think we're going to go for Corvus here. We should have enough reach to get him down, and also that's going to give us one of the persistent charges. We'll see what happens. Right, just need to watch out for all those smashing attacks. Oh no! Okay, we're out these glaive charges now, lads. Maybe we need to look for a bit more of a favourable matchup for the first one on Corvus. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Hey, not too bad. you know, I'm going to open 60 gold pool crystals. Will I get him? Statistically speaking, no. But there is hope. But it's not overly suggestive, man. Man, all this no content stuff is too much. Kabam is having a giggle. I know, man. This new Deadpool arena where you can spend money, and these gold pool crystals where you can spend money, and these new assassins assignments which are underwhelming and you can spend money on energy refills. And then we got Domino coming today where you can spend money to buy her, and then Domino's going to be an alliance war and you can spend money to fight her. Mate, Kabam they're treating us at the moment, Ham. We are in one of the luckiest states, and we are so lucky to have Kabam as our gracious overlords. Okay, wait for that fist forward, and then let's go, mate. Let's punish this void. Screw it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna keep nuking in, man. Get rid of those. Get rid of those debuffs via raw brute force here, ladies and gentlemen. Right, just going to throw that special too. Oh, no! Right, I took the brunt of that, but lucky for me, I had the immunity active. Thought I evaded that bolt, man. Mistakes were made. Oh, yo, what is up, my man, Mel Sonic? Dude, oh, bro, best of luck on your next 5-star, man. I hope you cop that 5-star Starknon Spider-Man. Hey buddy, how goes the exploration? Nice job on that gold pool, bro. Dude, thank you very much, man. It's good to get a little bit lucky in this Clown Fiesta. But yeah, not too bad, man. We're just on the what is it? The 3rd quest at the moment. Had some really good fights against Massacre. We're trying to play some characters today that aren't Blade or top tier ones, because I know nobody wants to see even more Blade gameplay out there. So trying to keep it mixed up a little bit on the channel. Bit of Corvus action, bit of Doc Ock action, bit of Gold Pool action, a little bit of Killmonger action as well. So mixing it up, man. Variety is the spice of life, so they say. Hey, there we go. Angela in the bin, mate. Dropped 2 Odins on gold crystals, ended up with a lot of gold, but no dice. R.I.P. there, Ham. R.I.P. Yeah, man, I've heard quite a few people in a similar situation, man. Like, people have been getting milked on those gold crystals. I know yesterday, I like wasn't expecting to get gold pool at all yesterday. I just know that I wanted to like scratch that itch because I saw so many people opening the gold pool crystals. It's kind of one of those things, you know, like around Christmas, like when everybody starts posting those Kang screenshots and you're like, oh, well, okay, let me just try 1 crystal or about a stack of 10 or a stack of 100. Just keeps on going up and up. Those trophy champions, man, they know how to get us, man. But yeah, I really want to do another Kabam CEO video now. I'm so in the mood for a massive shit post. But I've written one about golden characters, man, and just being in like the room, the sales room, talking about the latest gold ones and talking about other stuff that we can do in the future, which essentially is just make every other character gold and put them in the gold crystals, and we're sorted, mate. Marvel Contest of Champions going on till 2040 now. So that's what they're gonna say at Comic-Con after the revelation that they can just paint a character gold, and people are gonna spend thousands and thousands of dollars trying to get it. Sometimes I envy the business of Kabam, man, because they've just got it down to a T, man. They got it sorted. But also they should just do well, a bit of a better job and some spicy new content in, man. Aside from the Uncollected, man. Hopefully we see something on Act 6 this month. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Or else it's going to be a dire month, man, after the first week and everybody's done with the events. Yo, what is up, Rhino? Hope you're doing well. Bro, I can't believe that you're on live stream. Oh, well, believe it, man. We live stream on YouTube all the time, my dude. What's up? I only opened 10 crystals and got gold pool. Man, I saw some dirty screenshots of people that had opened like 10 crystals and like duplicated gold pool. Mate, some people are so jammy. But that is some proper I work for Kabam luck there. Come on, mate. Oh, I knew we could do it. Cutoffs, mate. What an MVP. What an MVP. What a lad, boys. Kabam plans for 2019 be like, hey summoner, well we have made a change. Now you still spend £100, but you only have a 0.003% chance of actually getting the units. Maybe, man, maybe. I feel like that's maybe a tad too far. I'm just so salty right now. I thought gold pool, but it flipped over to the gold when I froze. Oh, mate, those reels, mate, especially in the gold pool crystals, they're so, like, deceptively rigged. Because gold pool is, like, 1 in every 10, you know, on the reel there. Maybe even a little bit more frequent than that. But in reality, it's more like 1 every 1,000, mate. So yeah, just go in with the expectation if you are going to buy gold pool crystals, which in the majority of scenarios is probably not going to be the best idea. Like 999 out of 1,000 crystals that are open for gold pool will have a mediocre stack of gold. Actually, 995 there. 4 of them will have an arena ticket, and 1 of them will have gold pool. Taking Killmonger to rank 4 or waiting to dupe him. I'm kind of waiting to dupe him, and I'm also waiting to see Domino and also what I get from my first 6-star featured crystal, which is most likely going to be the next one that we open. Unless the next one is so bad, then I'll open the current one. But yeah, I don't imagine it's going to be worse. But it might be. We'll have to see. It's always a possibility, man. Yo, what's up, the real deal? When am I going to do my free-to-play run? After I've done this one, like I always like to do on the main account to scope out like all of the paths first and see if there's like anything that's really worth keeping in mind or good to know about in terms of like a really difficult node combination I have to overcome. So yeah, it's just always good to scope out on the main account where I can, you know, just have access to all these characters and units and potions and revives that I don't really care about. Whereas the resources on the free-to-play are quite a bit more precious because they're all resources that I have to, like, grind out for or get via the locking calendars and just all sorts of stuff like that. Alright, slice that down. Is that going to be enough? Hey, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Whew, right. Where would I rank gold pool in my tier list? Probably around amazing, maybe. So yeah, 4th tier down, I would say. I don't think there's... maybe there's a little bit of an argument for him being a low demigod tier champion. But, yeah, somewhere between amazing and low demigod tier, I would imagine. Probably have to slot him in there. Right, let's go for a little bit of gold pool after this, man. Oh, mate. All these YouTubers, Lord DS, without these rigged crystals, man. What are we going to do? Oh, yeah, we got Buffet on this one, right. Buffet? Oh, crap, I forgot which one it was. Buffet. I think Buffet is the right one. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's throw off a special 2. Let's do the dance. Get back in there. Oh, he just ate up my prowess. Oh, mate. What a dickhead. Right, we're going to finish this fight right now. Seatin, should I try to do the Master Monthly quest? Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, go for it. You will want to push as much as you can in Master Mode every single month, my dude. Want to push always as high as you can in the monthly event quests. Have a look at a video called The Progression Path 2018. But yeah, if you can play well, you know, you have the possibility of getting Master Mode down, my man. It all depends on your ability to play the game. Like, I'm going to be doing something over the next 5 days called the 3-Star Master Mode Challenge, which is where we do Master Mode with 3-star characters that aren't necessarily the best characters, just to show that, you know, you can overcome stuff with skill and strategy. Right, I'm a little bit worried about the damage reach here. Right, double medium, come on, mate. Oh, not too bad. Just knocked her down to Assassin's range there to finish her off with that final special 2 blow. Oh, it worked quite well, man. Oh, yeah, Domino does have a lot of synergies, man. Gold Pool is really good. Yeah, Gold Pool's alright, mate. It's not the best, not the worst. He's alright. Buffet. I thought so, man. From 1 to 10, how good is Gold Pool? I don't know, like 5, 6. But 1 to 10 isn't maybe the best way to judge a character. Am I gonna do a 3-star Uncollected challenge this month? Yeah, I could probably could do it, to be honest. Wouldn't be too bad this month at all. So yeah, I'll see how the Master one goes first, and then we might do one for Uncollected a little bit later on. Oh, I should have just waited for the special 2. There we go. See, I just got started. Any suggestions? Dude, type into YouTube 15 pro tips for beginners, and also type into YouTube the progression path 2018. So the 15 pro tips for beginners, or give you all the stuff to orientate you and make you a sick player right from the get-go. And then the progression path video is, yeah, just essentially gonna lay out in which order in terms of content and what stuff you should be focusing on, because there's a lot of stuff to do in Marvel Contest of Champions and it gets a little bit confusing sometimes, so hopefully that video should help you. Maybe Hector, we're not too sure about that one. I really hope so, because Domino's signature ability, it is triggering off dexterity, right? There we go. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Yeah, Corvus Glaive with one charge, mate, against Power Shield. He's the man. Yo, what is up, Fupid? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Seatin, I just finished Road to the Labyrinth. I have a maxed out 4-star Stark Spidey and a Star-Lord. Are 4 enough? Are 4 stars enough, or should I wait for 5-star? You should, ideally, Fupid, 100% Act 5. I don't know if you've already done that or not, or whereabouts you are in terms of like Act 5 and other content. But yeah, I wouldn't look at Labyrinth of Legends until you've 100% Act 5, and then hopefully by the time that you've done that, you've got a really good character or a viable character as a 5-star rank 4. Because you can use a 4-star Star-Lord. Stark and Spider-Man as a 4-star doesn't really work. But it's one of those things where you're going to have a much better time if you go in with a 5-star rank 4. Oh, wonderful, mate. Absolutely wonderful. Who do we have in chat, man? Yo, what is up, Hobbitcrom? Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Pleasure to see you. Yo, Crystal Opening Whale. What is up, my man? Is this the legitimate man himself? I believe it is. Right, let's check that moderator, man. That wrench of honor. And also, what is that? I want to give Hobbitcrom moderator as well. Like that man here. Very, very loyal subscriber to the channel. So yeah, welcome, new moderators, new wrench lads. But dude, your domino opening today is going to be absolutely friggin' insane, I can imagine. And the unit giveaway as well, man. It's going to be very, very spicy. I'm very interested to tune in a little bit later. But I also got to get my Clan HQ sponsored opening done, mate. So yeah, I think I might tune in just after that. Try and get that recorded initially. See, would I recommend a new player to go for Gold Pool? Definitely not, man. Definitely. Well, it's not a great idea, man. Very, very low drop rate. There's better stuff to spend your units on if you want some like guaranteed value, some guaranteed progression. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend going for the gamble. I mean, you know, obviously these screenshots going around of some new players getting insanely lucky. Definitely, I can imagine is quite enticing, but at the same time, you know, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, and there are much better ways to to spend your units. So yeah, for example, on the free-to-play account, I wouldn't dream of going for the gold pool, man. But I don't know, some people, they want to scratch that itch. They just want to see if the, the 10 crystals that they open are going to be the 10 that actually get lucky. But yeah, if you're a new player, if you're a free-to-play player, it's probably not the best idea. And there are some very tragic openings out there from yesterday. Of, like your man Brian Grant, man, opening 70 crystals. Chucking those free-to-play funds into a mediocre stack of gold. And also, our boy, the crystal opening whale, mate. He opened 3,000 of the gold pool crystals yesterday. And you can really see the odds in the first 1,000, man. He doesn't get a single gold pool at all. So really get screwed over by that. He's so shiny. I know, fuck. He is so shiny, man. See, Champion of the Day series. It might be back at some point. I prefer to do videos like insert amount of tips for this character, like the one I did for Iron Man. I think that's a cool little format. I guess Champion of the Day ones are a bit easier and quicker to do, but they might be back at some point. I've got quite a lot of content to do over the next like week and a half, though. Like the schedule's pretty full and thick, mate. Got to sort out quite a lot of stuff because we've got Domino coming out today. And also stuff to do on the free-to-play account for Uncollected, and figure out, you know, what are the big struggles, and maybe do an Uncollected guide as well. Get a little bit more gold pool gameplay out, but I imagine there's going to be quite a lot on Domino over the weekend. Let's go! Go ahead and dodge that one. Trying a cheeky little 5 combo there. Oh, mate, I love Dr. Octopus. He's so much fun. Just beats the crap out of everyone, dude. Well, I'm not really new and just found a $50 iTunes gift card in my desk. Should I buy the crystals? The most likely answer is it's not going to be a good idea, bro. Statistically speaking. Like, again, you might get super lucky, man. You might luck out. But the chances are you're going to be sitting there with your $50 gone and just sitting on a very mediocre stack of gold. So it's not very advised, my friend. I would save up for the 4th of July, because last year the 4th of July had the best offers on, and that's probably going to be a better time to spend your $50 iTunes gift card. Right, let's get going. Throw in a cheeky little 5 combo there. Oh, this is the bit of an annoying part, for we need to get 25 stacks of armor break to break even in terms of the damage. And just keep on stacking up on top of that. Hey, that was an alright crit, man. Not too bad at all. Oh, no. Right, I'm very lucky we didn't get stunned there. Yay! I can be the whale! Half pint on me! Oh, Rupert Dennis, dude, you're very lucky that I'm a cheap fuck and I love to drink at Weatherspoons. So, bro, that's a full pint for me. But Rupert, dude, thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate the super chat. Let's get you up there with that £2 British pounds, which is $3 American. Mate, my words are all over the place today. But Rupert, dude, thank you very much, man. Certainly do appreciate the support. Yeah, that's a cheeky little cider down Weatherspoons, mate, so I'm chuffed about that. Right, wonderful. Let's go ahead and center that. And dude, thank you very much. Who's better to get from Insider, Domino or Infinity War Cap? Oh, I didn't know Domino Bundles had appeared on that yet. But yeah, Infinity War Cap maybe is the one to go for last month, but why not both, my friend? Get Infinity War Cap while he's active, and then yeah, look at going for... Oh, Corvus is going to suck here, isn't he? He's going to make for a really easy final fight. Okay, we just need to win this fight with Corvus, man. Oh, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Hobbit. Hobbit, are you originally from the UK as well? I totally forgot, my dude. But you know what I'm talking about, if you do. Oh, is this going to be like one of the worst matchup decisions I've ever made? I'm a little bit worried about that, man. It could very well be. Yeah, okay, we're out of puff now, out of steam. Hopefully we expended the charges fast enough to get the increased regeneration rate here, but we're probably gonna be, what is it, around this health threshold until we get the charges back. I know we're pushing him down a bit actually. We're doing okay. Okay, that was all right. There we go. Assassins is helping out a little bit here. Hey, not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. Is seeing a muscular man, mate? Have you looked at me, mate? I'm an absolute titan. I'm an absolute tank. He said in a very sarcastic overtone. Didn't even believe myself there, boys. Pulled a Killmonger yesterday. Is he good defender unduped? Not really. He gets a little bit better when he's awakened. He's not really like the best defender out there, to be honest. But it depends what tier you're in. Like, if you're in a really low tier and people suck at fighting Killmonger and they haven't really fought him much, then he's going to be very, very valuable. So yeah, just depends what tier you're in, mate. But when awakened, he can be alright. But a lot of the Alliance War Defender placement at the moment for a lot of people is based on diversity in the higher tiers. Just having like 50 unique defenders. But a blade can get through a Killmonger quite easily. I guess there are a lot of blades about as well. Right, I'm trying to get this Miles Morales to a special 2. So I can get the true strike. There we go! Slam down, mate. Get in the bin, son. I think Magic got secretly nerfed. I think she's bugged. To the best of my understanding, that whole scenario, she was bugged for a bit. And now they're changing it or reverting it or something like that. Oh my goodness, Crystal Opening Whale, my man. Thank you very much for the fat off super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some whale emojis in chat for our man, the Crystal Opening Whale, dropping down a $50 super chat. Mate, the blubberiest whale of the day, right at the top, very fitting, is the Crystal Opening Whale. So let's update him, and dude, thank you so much, man. That is a massive chunk of change. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm wishing you all the best for your domino opening today. I imagine that's going to go huge in the MCOC community. Everyone's going to be talking about it, man. Hopefully it goes quite well. I want to see like a crystal, a round of crystals where you get 10 dominoes, man. I wonder if that's ever going to happen in one of your openings. What's I'm curious actually, like in a stack of 10 featured GMCs, what's the most 5 stars you've ever got from one stack of 10? Have you ever gone above 3 of them in one stack of 10? I guess the chances of getting like 1 are astronomically low, but even going above that, man, like 2 is just insane. But then if you get 3, that's ridiculous. I'm curious, man. Oh, but dude, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. Right, let's go in, chuck a cheeky little 5 combo out. And we are going to butcher this Deadpool down with Corvus, mate. Getting in. Come on. 5 hits. There we go. Oh, so damn good. Oh my gosh. Crystal Opening Whale, you've inspired a wave of super chats there. Rupert Dennis, dude, thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate the additional super chat. Massive shout out. And also got a back-to-back one from John and Antonio. So my boy John Parfit is saying, hey Seatin, how are things going? Very good, thank you. I'm looking forward to all of their 3-star champions at 6 o'clock. BS, have 2 or 3 pints on me. John, thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate the super chat. Antonio as well. So I did the math. You would need about 160 accounts restarts to statistically get gold pull as a level 4 or 5. That's a bit of an interesting one to think about. It's probably like not worth the hassle, if I'm perfectly honest. But that's an interesting thing to think about. If somebody just wanted to spam restart accounts, if you are really, really dedicated, you know, you just restart the game, get all the really early to get easy units, and then if you don't get gold pull, just go again and again and again and again. I don't know, I imagine like some nutter out there's gonna do it. But I'm interested to see, man. If anybody does, man, that would be very, very cool. Yo, see, and what workout do MCOC YouTubers do? I feel like you have big muscles on my fingers. Well, you know, we just, we do the workout of, perfect intercepting every single day. Start the day off with 150 perfect intercepts, maybe go into a few sly boy evades, maybe, you know, crank out some, I'm not too sure what other workouts we do. Okay, right, remember we can only parry Yondu if he charges in from a distance. Let's keep that one in mind. So we got the bleed there, man. Took a little bit of damage. Oh, mate, mistakes were made. Oh, Yondu's really laid into my Corvus here. We're just playing this Yondu matchup so rubbishly. Right, this should be close. Actually, did we play rubbish there, or was this kind of a tactical play to get Corvus like close to below 50% so we can get even more damage? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? Hey man, just got Cat World War 2 as a 6-star. How would I rate him? He's okay, man. You got a lot of block proficiency going on there. Like, nothing too special. He actually might be a really... I don't think anything in Cat World War 2's kit, just off the top of my head, relies on RNG. So he actually might be a really, really good counter to Domino. But then again, he's still not a tech champion, so he's still not going to have that 100% chance to never get unlucky. So yeah, I'm not too sure there, my dude. But I think he should be interesting for the future. But that block proficiency, it's alright. The problem is with just Cat World War 2 is that there are a lot of other more recent characters that have really good block proficiency and can do a lot more stuff as well. So, for example, Taskmaster, he's kind of like Cat World War 2 and Elektra built into one, really. Oh, what's in this path? Do we have Masochism? Okay. Let's get those perfect intercepts out. Right, we're going to backdraft, medium. Ooh. Clean, mate. Clean. Totally planned. You know it, Spun. You know it. Mate, I'm so jealous of that Corvus, bro. If the next 6-star featured crystal comes around and I get Corvus, man, I'm going to be ecstatic about that. I'm going to be so buzzing. But 6-star Corvus, mate, what a friggin' pull that would be. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get a character that doesn't completely suck from the next 6-star crystal. That'd be awesome. You think Corvus is good for Legends run? Yeah, in a lot of scenarios, he's arguably going to be the best character for a Legends run. Just because Corvus is all about front-loading that damage. He has a lot of damage very immediately. But then once you get rid of his glaive charges, he just doesn't do a lot for about 45 seconds. But for a Legends run where you got 30% boost active, you got 4 suicides on, like, he's going to get rid of absolutely everything in the first, like, 10 hits or so. Why do I rate Taskmaster so highly and BG calls him Trashmaster? It's because BG doesn't know how to play Taskmaster, I would assume. I think BG... Does he really call him Trashmaster? Oh, if he does, man. That's got some beef going on there. But yeah, Taskmaster's like a better Captain America, man. Well, not Captain America Infinity War. Better Captain America Classic. But he's certainly not Trashmaster, my friend. And you can have some very interesting damage opportunities if you know how to take advantage of his special one. Like, I initially thought Taskmaster wasn't that great in the content creator program, but then I did a lot. I played around with him so much, man. I really, really warmed up to the character. What's Corvus's awakened ability? It allows him to, like, cheat death when he's got glaive charges active. And also does something else. I forgot what the second component is. Ah, crap. Oh yeah, it also allows his glaive charges to recover a little bit faster if they expired within a certain amount of seconds. But it's still not really that great, because Corvus is only a character you want to play in scenarios where you can take the opponent down in under 20 hits. And for those scenarios, he is great. Ooh, didn't even need the special 2, man. BG only likes the easy-to-use champions. Oh my gosh, being so savage. What do I swear he likes a little bit of complexity, Brian Grant, doesn't he? Oh, I don't know, man. Taskmaster's a good character, though. I'm not too sure Brian said that. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Do I have an old account for you? No, I do not, surprisingly. I'd highly suggest making your own account and trying progressing in the game for yourself and building up your own roster, because then you might be quite proud of it. Ugh, mate, we got wrecked there. Nah, Wesley Snipes. I shouldn't have tried to go back in after that special 1, man. The timing just wasn't there. Oh, mate, they were glorious, weren't they, Hobbit? Nah, I certainly appreciated those. It's a very interesting way to deal with that fight. But just have a character that hits very hard on the special too, and you're pretty sorted there. Oh no, mate! I swear. This Massacres and Blade, man. I've been so off point. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, though. Right, let's get the dance. Go in for the combo. Oh, hopefully we can get him down. There we go. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Oh, that's probably it. That's probably it. It's just for the banter, man. See, will I rank for an Awakened Golf Ball? Nah, I'm not going to do that, mate. He's not that great. Some fresh gameplay, BS for me, mate. Oh, all of the fun, mate. All of the fun. Is Domino God tier? I'm considering she's not a playable character yet. I can't answer that with any form of accuracy. But she looks promising. That's what I can say. Right, I think for this fight, actually makes a little bit more sense if we just get up to a special 3 and then refresh that. But also with a power gain, like Dr. Octopus gets his power lock so quickly, he's actually really, really good at countering these scenarios. Right, we are just going to bait another one of those, throw in a 5 combo, trigger the power lock. Now we're going to use the special 3, extend that power lock, duration from 5 seconds to 15 seconds. And then we can spam special 1, infinite really refresh it after we bait out special 1. And then we're done, mate. We're done. We're going to be getting so much power as well. Because not only is he power locked, but we're also siphoning the power that he's gaining as well, which makes our Dr. Octopus a machine, ladies and gentlemen. A machine of badassery. Whew, not too bad. Not too bad at all, lads. And that is how you doctor an octopus, boys. Does True Strike make Karnak good for Alliance War with Medusa and Infinity War Iron Man? I think there are better characters than Karnak for dealing with Infinity War Iron Man, especially because you don't really need the True Strike for that matchup. Also for Medusa, with a lot of this heavy attack countering, like, you don't really need it too much, but sometimes it can be quite useful. Yo, what is up, Jeff? How's it going, man? Sorry, asked this question, but I had to step away. I'm hoarding for the next 5-star featured. Seems like it might be hype. Thoughts? Just trying to think where it ends and starts. What's the last character? Proxima. So it's going to be Corvus till till probably Wasp or Ghost. Yeah, it could be good, man. The top 6 characters in it could be pretty damn hype. Yeah, might not be too bad, mate. If there's nothing you need at the moment from the 10k crystals or 15k ones, then yeah, it might be a pretty good one to save for, man. Because you're going to have a little bit of Corvus in there, a little bit of Cap, Infinity War, Iron Man, Infinity War, and also... what other characters are going to be in there? Crap. Domino Massacre, and yeah, the first of the Ant-Man characters. Right, let's get this charge on Corvus. Right, so I need to go medium, light, medium, special 2. Come on, mate. Let's go with special 1. Just gonna power you. Oh, no! It's not quite enough. We were close. See, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, all part of the plan. Going below 50% for that. That was it. 20% damage boost. Sorted, boys. Seatin, how's it hanging? Trying to grind the units for gold pool. I have pulled a golden ticket, though, already. Oh, best of luck there, Heather. Just got to smash out the arena. I think one of the... I'm not too sure about the cutoff for like 5-star gold pool in the arena, because I know most of the big whales have just been like, oh, you know, we got gold pool. Depends what else really is on the line when it comes to that arena, to be fair. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the actual cutoff for 5-star gold pool is going to turn out to be. See, I have a 4-star awakening gem. Should I use it on Stark Spidey or Doc Ock? Out of those two characters, I go for Stark Spidey, my dude. Okay, so we got Yellow Jacket. Let's just go for a little bit of Killmonger against Yellow Jacket here. See, what music do I listen to? I listen to all sorts, mate, but unfortunately I can't play it on live streams because YouTube is very copyrighted, mate. Copyrighted. So if I play anything that has copyrighted material in, my channel could be taken down. And I think Yeet... Did Yeet have that, like, a few months ago, where he accidentally played something copyrighted and he got banned from live streaming for, like, 3 months? So yeah, I'd just rather not risk it at all, man. But it'd be sick. I would love to, yeah, be able to play music while live streaming. That'd be fantastic. But hey, it just can't happen, boys. There is one thing I wanted to ask you. Have I kissed BG's forehead at last year's Comic-Con to get infinite luck? I don't think I kissed BG's forehead. I feel like we had like a little bro hug. I feel like I bro hugged a lot of people. I don't know if I bro hugged BG. I feel like we shook hands or did like a fist bump or something like that. Maybe that might explain my luck, man. But I didn't kiss his forehead. Maybe I will this year, man. Maybe that's the way to get infinite luck. Hey, Falcon, dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the kind words. Why don't I try streaming on Twitch? Just because there isn't really much of people that are interested in mobile gaming don't watch stuff on Twitch, and I'd rather just do it on YouTube. I really like live streaming on YouTube for the most part. I find the chat much easier to navigate visually, just because everybody has like profile images. I find that's one of the things that I get a little bit lost in Twitch chat, thinking about who I'm talking to, looking at all the different profile. You know, there aren't any profile images; there are just names there. Oh, thank you very much, Master Own, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. See, make your own music. I just need to do a yeet, man. Start putting out my own tracks. To be honest, I've got a lot of admiration for Yeet hustle, man. I appreciate it because, like, I saw what video? I forgot exactly what video it was. It was some sort of kill that he did. Oh yeah, it was this gold pool kill yesterday, where he's like got his own track over it. I'm like, you know what? I like this, man. I like this. I always appreciate people with a lot of hustle that are just going out there doing a lot of stuff, trying to, you know, make the best of themselves in their lives. So yeah, man. I was watching that yesterday. I saw it pop up on my sub feed. I was like, damn, you go, boy. I thought Deadpool 2 bleed was supposed to be a passive bleed. Do you mean Gold Pulse bleed, Hector? And if you are referring to it, there is a synergy that does make it into a passive instead of an actual bleed effect. If you are curious on that, I think it's a synergy with God, I can't even remember the character, but I know there is a synergy out there somewhere. Considering there's going to be a Domino and OG Deadpool arena, what I think Loki will go for, pretty much nothing, mate. I can imagine Loki's going to be, yeah, very, very low down. We'll have to see. Would I consider taking a 6-star Corvus to rank 2? Maybe. I don't know. I'd think about it a little bit. Probably not. I'm not too sure. Depends how much they want to increase the availability of stuff like T5 Basic. You'll see, and will I do a Sentry and Void synergy team-up gameplay? Sentry is just like the Sentry synergy just really doesn't add anything to Void, man. It just doesn't fit well into the rotation at all. It's not a very good synergy. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not too fussed about that one, to be honest. Like, Sentry's still the power of an underwhelming champion. That's it. They were maybe using a synergy there, Hector. Because there is one, I forgot exactly who it's with, but it does put the synergies into a passive. My favorite thing about Goldpool is he has a synergy with himself, man. That's so... What a maverick. What a badass. Oh, no. Wesley Snipes almost got me there, but my block was too quick. Can't catch me, boy. I'm fast AF. Right, I need to like parry so that I can get the bleed and then do the dance and then get back in. Oh wait, okay, we didn't get back in time there. It's all good though. Hey, not too bad. We had a little cheeky parry in there as well. Oh, copped it off. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad at all. Let's mesmerize him with that glorious stun. Whew. Okay, Masochism Blade. I think Masochism Blade is the hardest fight that we fought so far. That is like legitimately a bit of a pain in the ass fight. But no, this Hood's a pretty long fight as well. But he's not too bad if you have a power control champion. Or a really, really high damage champion. But I would advocate for power control. But yeah, look at this. 5 hits on Hood. Just going to get that power lock there. And then we can steal tons of power during this time where he's under power lock. It's all being siphoned back to us. Throwing another cheeky little 5 combo there. Let's go. Now we just want to get to the special 3 as quickly as we possibly can. I think we should be able to extend it actually in the duration of this one. Let's throw that down. Smack it down. Perfect bonus. Wahey. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Roll around on my chair, Seatin. I'm alright, Harry. I appreciate the wonderful recommendations, though. Any guesses on what 4-star Domino is going to go for? Oh, I'm not too sure, man. Not too sure at all. That arena's always very... You never quite know what's going to happen. So yeah, I would say maybe at least 12 million. I don't remember off the top of my head what the cutoffs were for like Iron Man and Captain America as 4-star. Somewhere around 12, 14 million, I would assume. But I might assume incorrectly there, so it might be a little bit higher. Just look, whatever Infinity War Iron Man went for, and then just add like 2 million onto it, and that's probably your safe score for the 4-star arena. Right, let's put this man in the ground. Ooh, 88 hits again, man, exactly. If not Corvus, which 6-star would I be interested in taking to rank 2? I really like Sabretooth. I think Sabretooth is maybe, just because Sabretooth's very, very fun to play, because he's got the same animations as Stark Spidey, and that damage going up and up and up is just really fun. Cat World War 2, I'd probably take to rank 2. Infinity War Iron Man, for all his utility, I'd probably take up as well. Domino, probably take up, but I don't know. I'd be somewhat inclined maybe to take a Corvus up if I were to get one, but I have to give it a bit of a think, man. Right, I'm just hammering into Yondu's block here, just to get some more damage up, because you deal a lot of damage through the block when you're playing Corvus, so you might be able to tell, ladies and gentlemen. You deal more damage hitting into... Oh, crap. No! Right, okay. Again, tactical plans. Like, why do I suck so much at fighting Yondu today? Oh, okay. This is all part of the master plan right here, to get below 50% health, so that I can fire off some mad damage. And it's worked perfectly. There we go. Yondu's down. He's in the bin, mate. Oh, thank you very much, Manny. Appreciate that. It's the best character of the game so far. Either Blade or Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is the general consensus. But best is also very subjective to the matchup and what you're trying to achieve in the matchup. Man scene, I'm finding Deadpool is ridiculous with the damage and strike force. Oh, mate. Yeah, he's great fun, man. Really, really good fun. Especially a mercenary lieutenant. Thrown in the mix with him and Cable, man. Good times, man. I don't think he quite fits into any of the top teams at the moment, just from a lot of my testing. But there's some interesting alternative stuff you can do with him. I think there just needs to be some more support around Deadpool. Because that, yeah, Yondu, Quake, and all that lot are just top of that game at the moment. But I'll do some Marvel Strike Force streams in the near future on the second channel, man. I'm gonna keep that content up and coming. Right, is that going to be enough? Ooh. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. I was going to download this game, but there is a ton of negative reviews on Google Play. In compared to Marvel Strike Force and Future Fight, how bad is the customer service and character nerfing? So, I would say there's a lot to be enjoyed in Marvel Contest of Champions. If you're just a super casual free-to-play player and just want to take the game at a very chill pace, I think you're going to really enjoy it. It's when you get into the game, like, very, very hardcore, because Kabam are really rubbish, mate. They make a really good game, but they're really rubbish for the most part. Not really that great on customer service, but one of the things that makes this game so incredibly enticing, man, is the combat is very, very fun. Like, it's very, very enjoyable to play, and there's a huge element of skill and strategy to it. But yeah, if you play the game, my advice is just play it super casually, and you'll have a good time. But yeah. And character nerfing isn't too bad. They had one big character nerf patch, 12.0, last year, and we all massively boycotted for that. There are a few, like, super annoying little changes here and there, but nothing that's too terrible. I have one more quick question. Who deserves a 4-star Science Awakening gem? Who am I saving it for? Probably a Void or Captain America Infinity War at the moment. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that's kind of worth the gem. Yeah, it's kind of, I would say those two are the top options by quite a bit. But there are also arguably some other characters that you might want to chuck into, like Hulk Ragnarok, Red Hulk, Luke Cage as well. Might be some okay options for that gem. Right, double medium, special 2. Whew, not too bad, boys. Yo, I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you very much. Yo, it's all good, Brad. It's all good. But yeah, I just download the game, man, and see if you enjoy playing it or not. But it's a very good game. I just wouldn't worry about getting into it too hardcore, because that's when the frustration starts. But one of the things that I've done over the last 9 months is do a free-to-play account. And, like, I have so much fun on my free-to-play account, man. Just taking the game very, very lax. It's the main account, man, where I'm trying to do all the try-hard stuff. Gosh, isn't the best time. Oh, no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a terrible player at this game, and we're going to go for a little bit of Killmonger now. I can't believe I died there, mate. That was such a scrub move. Right, I need to start paying attention to the fights a little bit more. It's getting to that point in Uncollected, man, where it's difficult to keep looking up. Right, let's wait for the special 2. Dodge the special 2. Slam in there on the special 1. There we go, we got the evade on that one that time. Whoop! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yo, what is up, Mr. Daily News? A pleasure to see you in chat today. Can I do a goal pull video, bro? Look on the channel, mate. You're in for a good surprise. We already have one active. Put it up last night, mate. Is 4-star Doc Ock again good against Act 3 Thanos? Mate, he'll work against Act 3 Thanos. Like any champion you can bring against Act 3 Thanos, man. You just have to avoid the special 1. That's it. He's not too bad at all. Doc Ock, yeah, why not, mate? He's got the class disadvantage, but gonna be better than a 3-star character if he's your only 4-star. Doc Ock's damage, like, it's alright. It's pretty damn tasty. Oh no! Oh, okay, that absorbed the stun. Oh, fantastic. Oh, what a great time. Well, that kind of worked itself out. Right, let's use a special 1. Get in there, chuck another cheeky little 5 combo, just keep on pushing this man. Wesley snipes back. Back to whence he came. Ooh, sorted, lads. Sorted. Beachy's going for the 5-star grind this weekend. What, for Domino, man? Oh, mate. If he's going in for Domino, he's in for a time and a half there. Those new 5-star characters, man, are getting ridiculous. I think Infinity War Iron Man went for, like, what was that, 58 million? Oh, man. I remember when I started the game, like, seeing a score like 4 million, I was like, no way, boys. I guess you can get more points, and it is just a case of Wales infinitely refreshing their champions for the most part. So I think I will try for the gold pool dupe. I don't think I'm too fussed about the gold pool dupe, to be fair. I feel like I've had my luck. You know, I've watched like tons of really big crystal openings. I know like how insanely jammy that opening was yesterday. So yeah, I don't feel like I want to push my luck even further, to be fair. Like, I'm pretty satisfied just having the gold pool, mate. Don't feel like I necessarily need him awakened. Okay, I think I got the refresh on that. Oh, I don't know, mate. It looked like it's just about to expire. Ladies and gentlemen, have we got the refresh, or are we about to be outplayed by my numbness? Hey, we got the refresh. Just about, man. My goodness. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh no! Got intercepted, mate. Right, let's just play not like a nub. Right, we got it that time. We're back. We're back. Hey, he's down, lads. Not too bad. We got one more hood to go, and then we're on to the final chapter. Getting it done. 1 hour, 24 minutes so far. How come I can only see the event quest and nothing else? Oh, I have no idea, mate. 18, should I go for gold pool crystals or save them for masteries? Masteries, my dude. It's not unless you're a very big blubbery whale, it's not a good idea, or at all advised to go for the gold pool crystals. Because again, even if you get gold pool, man, he's not the best character. Like, he's not gonna give you that solid progression. He's very much a trophy character. Right, we have taken damage to every single Yondu that we've fought so far. But not this one, ladies and gentlemen. This time, we are gonna have the perfect Yondu run. Told you. What a... what a great run, man. Not too bad. Rub oil on my chest, Seatin. I feel like you might be on the wrong website, Arnold. I'm sure there are plenty of websites where there's a guy on camera and you can type rub oil on your chest, and he'll probably do that. But unfortunately, a Marvel Contest of Champions stream on YouTube isn't the kind of place where you're going to get the kind of entertainment you might be looking for. Hello, Seatin. I'm a new player, and I only have 5 4-star champions. One of them is Thor Ragnarok, and I have a Skill Awakening gem. Let's have a look. Should I use it on him? I also run Gladiator Hulk in my roster, 3-star maxed. I would say the Skill Awakening gem is probably better saved for a character like Blade, or Killmonger, or Gwenpool. I'll try and save for one of those 3. Thor Ragnarok, he isn't too bad, but only with the Hulk synergy and longer fights as well is where he really gets that beef of damage. But if you're super new to the game, he might be a champion that can allow you to go, you know, further than you could without him. So yeah, it's tough to say, man. I don't think it's the worst decision ever. I think just in the wider spectrum of the game, there are better characters to use the gem on, but there are also going to be more opportunities in the future to awaken champions, get gems. I'd think about how much it would, yeah, affect your roster and game right now. I don't think there are too many fights in the early game that like stay alive long enough to get the full benefit of Thor Ragnarok, because he's kind of a champion. He gets the special free, you go Super Saiyan, and then you have some crazy damage, tons of ability accuracy, and loads of stuns being thrown out. Oh, cut that vulture down to size in a second, mate. Should I awaken my 4-star Agent Venom or Daredevil? Neither of those characters, B-boy. Type in best champions to awaken 2018, and you'll find my thoughts on the best characters to awaken, which is certainly not either one of those two. Three-star Scarlet Witch or 4-star Gambit? 3-star Scarlet Witch is probably better in the majority of scenarios as a brand new player, providing she's awakened. If she's not awakened, go with the 4-star Gambit. Oh no! We have a Spider Moon here. But luckily, I am the best player at this video game. I love how I said that exactly as I just got hit by a special one. Oh, mate, I suck. I'm the worst. I was lying, guys. I was lying. I should have just brought Killmonger for this fight. Why didn't I bring Killmonger, mate? Oh, what a noob mistake. Oh, gosh. I have a 5-star Tech Awakening gem. Should I use it on Stark, Spidey, or Star-Lord? It's the question of the decade, my friend. I think Stark Spidey's a little bit better overall, but Star-Lord needs, you know, he needs to be awakened if you want to play him. Whereas, Yeah, I should have gone for the evade on that one, so I could have got the true strike. Haven't evaded Spider-Man's special one in some time. But we'll go for it on the next one. There we go. Clocked him. Crit. Oh, didn't even need the crit. Assassin's pulling through, mate. Maybe I'm not playing Thor Ragnarok right. I got the 4-star Awakened and at 96 still takes 450, 500 hits on Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. Yeah, I think you're probably not playing him. I think there's probably something going off a little bit there, Jeff. I think the first thing is the Hulk synergy, but I'm pretty sure I've got a takedown on my channel. Maybe it's some Thor Ragnarok pro tips. It's about 200 and... it's either 260, 280 hits on Winter Soldier, I believe. So yeah, type in like Thor Ragnarok Pro Tips, I think is the name of the video. And that will have hopefully some spicy, juicy info that you can learn from. But yeah, it's been a while since I've played Thor Ragnarok, man. But I remember it took me a while to get into the character, but once I did, I really started to enjoy him. Oh, I feel like this Hulk's taking quite a few hits. I don't think we're really critting much, to be fair. Killmonger just is such a gratifying champion to play. It's like he's literally beating the crap out of the opponent. They really did a stellar job with the animations and moveset of this character. What's the average amount of 5-star openings to eventually get a good champion? Nobody really knows, Lord. It's, yeah, it depends, mate. Depends. There's a lot of variants that could occur, my friend. Did Realm of Legends comfortably with a 2-star Guillotine, Medusa 440, and Blade 440. Yeah, Medusa, great champion for Zerg through it. Blade, very good for quite a few fights in there as well. Right, I got this Masochism Blade again. Oh, close, man, close. I like trying to bait our Blade special too. Oh, crap. No. Didn't get the in after that one. Yeah, if you time it a certain way, you can get an in after the special too. But that was not a very good practical demonstration of how to do that. But there we go. We got Blade down. Not too bad. Is Archangel's still good awakened? Yeah, definitely, man. Pretty good. If it bleeds, if you can poison it, hey, it's dead, mate. It's dead. Wow, that's a gold Deadpool. It is indeed, mate. It's indeed. Got some rank up and gameplay videos. Well, a rank up and gameplay video on the channel yesterday. If you want to check out some more Deadpool gold stuff, maybe after the live stream. Okay, I just need to bait out one of these just to make sure that the power lock, yeah, comes in at a good place. Yeah, I'm not really getting a lot of good use out of these power locks. There we go. And refresh this one. Oh, so close to that green bonus damage. Not too bad, man. Seatin, Hood 5-star is rank 4 worthy. I wouldn't say there's much you probably need a rank 4 Hood for in the current state of the game. Like, I can't think of really much you need to take him up to rank 4 for, if I'm perfectly honest with you, my dude. Like, I think he's definitely like rank 3 worthy, and he's definitely taken up there. Worth taking up there if you need the utility. But I think just comparatively, I think there are better characters to use tier 2 alpha on and take them up to rank 4. Mate, this like this special bar bug, it's really weird, very annoying as well. Fills the 3rd bar. I don't know what's going on there, man. Been quite a few like really odd bugs with the update, especially with, like lag going from fight to fight and place to place. What's that? Bro, Brian said that my real name is Robert and my last name is McDonald. Robert McDonald. Wow. I have been exposed there by Brian, yes. Robert McDonald is my my real name. It's actually, yeah. I don't know, whenever somebody says something like that, I always have that freaking episode of like what is it? Oh, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I forgot the exact thing that happens. I think it's like the high school reunion one, where you find out like Mac's name is like MacDonald or Ronald McDonald, something like that. Oh, it's a good time, man. Good time. I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. One of my favorite shows, man. I can appreciate it big time. Right, let's go for a little bit of, you know what? Considering we're moving into the final chapter, I'm not really too sure there's going to be much use for Corvus, because it's getting a little bit too punch-uppy for Corvus. Robert exposed. That's it, mate. Okay, right. We're going to play the magic game of get this Venom in the corner and perfect intercept as soon as we've got that power out of him. Hey, not too bad. I love, oh mate, It's Always Sunny is one of my favorite programs. It's so good. It's just so, it's so stupid, mate. It's so stupid, but it always gets me, man. It gets me so bad. Oh, I've got a lot of time for that show. Okay, where do we want to go next? Colossus, maybe? Well, we need to take every single path there. So maybe I want to bring in somebody else for... Actually, wait, have I got a good Green Goblin strategy here? Dr. Octopus versus Green Goblin. Actually, let's try a little bit Corvus Glaive. I feel like Corvus Glaive is not a good option versus Green Goblin, because I feel like his regeneration is going to allow him to prolong to the point where we don't have any damage on Corvus. Yeah, he's already got 2 stacks, so he's reversing a lot of the damage that we dealt already. Yeah, Corvus was a bad matchup for this. But ladies and gentlemen, we're always learning stuff on the Seatin of Legends YouTube channel, the Seatin of Adventure YouTube channel. And what we've learned today is that Corvus Glaive is not a very good character to bring in if you're fighting a green man on a glider. But I can flex with a Green Goblin Special 2 full evade. I love fully evading Green Goblin Special 2, actually. It's one of those that's very, very satisfying once you get it down. Let's go! Hammering that damage home. About to get those glaive charges back, boy. You better watch out. Gonna knock you off that glider. Whew, okay, now we've won got now we've won got. Words are difficult, ladies and gentlemen, very difficult. I feel like Seatin secretly is the Kabam CEO, and he's basically trying to take the mick out of the community with these rubbish offers. Maybe, my friend, I might actually own Kabam. I feel like if I did own Kabam, my studio would be a little bit fancier, or maybe that's just, you know, all part of the full undercover immersion of me actually being the rightful owner of Kabam. Who knows, man? Who knows? Have faith in my champions. Bro, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! This isn't Heart of the Cards. This is a game where numbers are involved. I can have as much faith as my Corvus Glaive in my Corvus Glaive as I want to. But he's going to have a very bad time trying to get down Labyrinth of Legends Maestro. Mate, what's happening with Psylocke's damage mitigation here? I feel like she's taking no damage at all. But at least we'll get a second glaive charge now, which will allow us to get anybody down with Corvus. I think we'll probably sub out Corvus after this, man, because some of these fights are going to be a little bit more prolonged than they need to be. Oh, pardon me. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's so much bullshit. Oh, mate, I hate those heavy attacks the special ones fake out, especially when it's so slow like that. Ugh. All of the fun, ladies and gentlemen. Part of the facade, man. You've 100% exposed me, guys. Hey, Seatin, I missed you. I recently realized I can't keep up with the massive requirements of MCOC. The last straw was double day on an American holiday weekend. Yo, what's up, Tim, bro? I don't blame you, man. They're asking way too much for way too little at the moment in terms of, what is it, player time and schedule. So, like, my advice to a lot of MCOC players is literally just go casual, man. Just enjoy the game for what it is. Enjoy the stuff that you want to play through, like Uncollected and Master every month. But if you are not fussed about stuff like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, just don't get involved in them, man. You don't need to for the current state. It's just not, you know, too... oh, what do we have here? Rage Nightcrawler. Ugh. 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 What a horrible combo. Corvus? Corvus is going to be a terrible idea. Fuck it, boys. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's see how this turns out. That medium? Okay, that medium was evaded. Oh, maybe it's not even enough damage. Ooh. Risking it with these medium evades, lads. That's how we like to play it, very close to the wire. Let's go. Come on. Oh, yeah, has he got a certain damage cap? He's not taking... Has everything on this path been rage? Have I been missing something? Why are they getting rage stacks? Wait, I feel like I'm misreading something. Dun, 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 dun. Corvus #1 evade counter confirmed. 1,000,000%, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad at all, boys. Damage is capped. That's it, man. That's it. Yeah, I'm not too sure what was going on with that rage. Yeah, it's not getting Fury. Okay, that's in our favor. Cool. Reading the notes is also a fun time. I should do a little bit more of that. That wouldn't be the worst idea at all. Oh, thank you very much. Zero Diem. Is that how I say your name? Dude, I apologize if I butchered the pronunciation of it. But yeah, I forgot to read about the damage cap, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, obviously, those hits were all part of the tactical exercise to lower my Killmonger below 50% for maximum damage, which I'm going to do gradually. Obviously, I'm not going to do it all in one, because that would be far too intelligent. Can you, like, I swear before you used to be able to see the amount of bleed stacks that you had on the opponent with Killmonger throughout the fight. Can you not see that anymore? I swear that was a feature of the champion. Right. This shouldn't deal enough. There we go. Right. Seen him in Star Wars. I don't know, Corvus Glaive, man. He's just reminding me of lightsabers. Just swinging it all about. Killmonger is so good. He's just really fun to play, man. Oh yeah. So somebody's subscriber recommendation. I forgot exactly who recommended it to me yesterday, but I watched the Into the Spider-Verse trailer. It was dank, man. It was so awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. It looks very, very interesting. Yeah, just a very kind of different animation. Well, looking forward to it, man. Should be a good time. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, I didn't time the special 2 right. What a Muppet, mate. What a Muppet. Come on, this is getting down, though. Oh, not too bad. It's after you inflict 15 bleeds. Ah, that makes maybe a bit of sense there, Brezza. Appreciate the clarification, man. Didn't go under 50% scrub. Shh. Giving away all my fake pro strategy that I have no legitimate grounds for. Got a 4-star Void from a 4-star Hero Crystal. Oh, congrats, man. You need to get that Void awakened if you want him to be big pimpin', though. Like, he really, really benefits from that awakened ability. Best tech champion for Domino? By the look of it, Vision, I believe, is the best tech champion for fighting Domino. Okay, what do we have here again? So you got Recovery, Unblockable, Finale, Adaptive as well. Is he immune to Poison? Oh, Voodoo would be really, really great for this Venom Pool. Yeah, I might start rotating some slightly better characters. Right, so we're going to try some Golden Deadpool, sick gold pull tricks here. Let's get that dance off, get the prowess buff. Right, now for the next special 2, we are just going to revel in that damage, I think. Is that the way to do it? I don't know, in terms of timing, it feels like we might need to see the dance completed. Oh, okay, the dance was interrupted! No! No! R.I.P. the Deadpool dance, man. Okay, he's indestructible now. Yeah, I can't I can't dance on it against an aggressive AI, man. It's just gonna rip my gold pool. Just rips him in half, mate. Okay, I think with the health left, maybe it makes sense to go for Corvus. Because we'll get to some nice stuff. I think in a fight like that, I should have probably gone special 2 and then like just spam special freeze, just to have 100% uptime on it. Because after that first stun interval, it just didn't look like you were getting any sort of Come on, mate. There we go. Not too bad, man. Also don't understand prowess for new Cap and Wolverine. What do you mean? Oh, prowess buff. Oh, so prowess increases the damage of all your special attacks by 100%, so doubles them, providing you have it up, and you get it from dancing on the special 2 on Gold Pool. So that's what the buff does, my dude. Dance Break never works with Venom Pool. Makes sense it won't work with Gold Pool. Yeah. Does Venom Pool have something that rewards him for doing the dance? I wasn't aware of that, man. The more you know. I haven't really looked at that character in any detail in quite some time. Alright, what do we want to go for next? I kind of want somebody that's going to be really, really good for dealing with that final Venom Pool. You know what, I think I'm going to take in Dr. Voodoo instead of, yeah, replace those two. Get a little bit more. Do you want to keep the Doc Ock still? Who have we got, actually? Who's the final Don? So, yeah, it's Golden Deadpool. I think this should be alright. We can deal with most stuff with this team. Gives us a few fun champions to play as well. Seatin, do I play Fortnite? Gosh. No, unfortunately not at the moment, my dude. Where does this one go to? What do we have here? So this is a Vigor path. Okay, interesting. That Vigor Ant-Man looks like probably the bane of a lot of people's existence this month. But Archangel, if you've got an Archangel, man, would be very, very good for that fight. But anyway, let's go for a bit of Dr. Voodoo on this one. I know a few people were asking about Dr. Voodoo gameplay earlier. So yeah, we can show you some, hopefully, dank Dr. Voodoo gameplay throughout the stream. Especially when it comes to Venomable, man. Right, even combo to make sure we flip all 8 of those buffs. 8 stacks of poison. Should probably gone in after that. Fire this off, just for some cleanup damage. Easy game, easy life. Is a 5-star Hulk Ragnarok worth rank 4 Unawakened? It kind of depends on the rest of your roster. Maybe. If you feel, and especially with this month as well, it looks like Hulk Ragnarok is turning out to be potentially one of the best characters. I can't 100% confirm this yet, but he looks like to be a really, really good option for Domino, because his Face Me passive, the one that gives him regeneration, and also increased attack, and also increased chance for the opponent to use their specials, it looks like that triggers off Domino's super annoying energy passive. So yeah, might be pretty good, man. Might be pretty good. Always want to keep an eye on. Right, cheeky little triple evade there. Let's. Oh no! Thought we had enough for another poison conversion. Right, we'll do an odd combo one here. Whew, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Who's worth rank 4 more out of Iron Man, Infinity War, and Iceman? Out of the 2 characters, I would probably suggest you go for Iceman. Oh, Hobbit. Dude, you enjoyed the movie, man. Lol, why didn't I awaken Goldpool? Why don't I awaken Goldpool? Osman, you seem pretty obsessed with me awakening Goldpool, man. Why would I awaken him? Like, I'm curious, man. What's the argument for actually awakening a very mediocre character that's a trophy champion? A little bit confused, my dude. Better champions to use an awakening gem on, I guess, is the very simple answer to that question. Any tips on how to farm ISO effectively? It's all about getting 4-star champions and then duplicating them, really, to solve the ISO problem in Marvel Contest of Champions. Yeah, I'm actually super glad this Fury's bugged, man. I'll be triggering it all over the place. But if it was legit, we could actually use Dr. Voodoo just to quickly rinse through it. Right, max damage. Ugh, still, man. I think we maybe need to bring like a bleed character, maybe Gwenpool to some of these rage fights. Actually, I think this is the last time we encounter the rage node in this chapter. Who's better, Void or Domino? Oh, mate, that's an impossible comparison for me to make, considering like we don't know much about Domino yet, my dude. They're 2 very, very different champions, even by the look of it. So there are going to be some scenarios, I would imagine, where Domino is better, and some scenarios where I imagine Void will be better. Hey, Seatin, Kabam must have added a 6-star Wolverine. I don't really know what you're on about, mate, if I'm perfectly honest. What do I hope to have in my roster this time next year? Oh, gosh, I have no idea, man. Depends where the game moves on to. Some dank characters. That's pretty much it. What was it? A 6-star gold tier champion would be nice to have. Just one that was like super rare or super hard to get. Would be super awesome. Just have the profile. because we are definitely in the Wesley Snipes meta at the moment. I really hope there's like a 6-star... Do you know what would be really cool to see in Act 6? A 6-star rank up gem from like... For a 6-star character from 1 to 2. Oh, mate, that'd be peng. That'd be such a good time. Can we refresh the power lock? Oh, we did it. Okay, we got we got pretty much no value out of that refresh though. It's too quick to expire, man. Slam it down. Rogues in the ground. Hey Seatin, why are Magneto's ability accuracy reduction and Tankin's special freeze abilities not rated? Because there are better characters that can reduce ability accuracy reduction and do a lot more, and there are better characters that can tank more special freeze and do a lot more. Like, I guess one in the tanking special free regard, just bring up a character like Iceman or Luke Cage. And that's a pretty easy comparison to make. Ability accuracy reductions from like Archangel, Blade. That reduces ability accuracy quite effectively. Like Elektra. Because yeah, it's a very, very niche that you can reduce ability accuracy reduction. It's only against robots. And Medusa can fully shut down those robots. Well, it's not only against robots. There's also a few characters that have metal stuff. It's not really the characters you need to reduce ability accuracy reduction against, though. Oh, should have used the special 2 there, and hope we get a crit. Not too bad. Void on Medusa to 550. There's a good case to be made for either one of those characters, Shadow. Say, have a good think about, you know, what you're doing at the moment in Alliance Quest, Alliance War in terms of the story missions as well, and think about which one is going to be more valuable to you and your roster. But there are good arguments for both, my dude. Oh, pardon me. Does magic need to be awakened? It's a nice to have, but it's not really needed, to be honest. Like, she's still a very, very fun to play and effective character in terms of her power control, mechanics, unawakened. But yeah, having her awakened and getting more limbo time, that can be very useful when it comes to nodes like degeneration, or any scenario where you're constantly taking quite a lot of damage due to all sorts of fun and interactive mechanics. No! Oh my gosh, look at that, man. That's a beefcake regeneration now. Right, let's just hammer in and get this special free sorted, mate. Ice Champion. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, man. I don't really care about Jurassic Park. As I was trying to say politely yesterday as well. How the champions stun when you blow, that's an ability Gwenpool has. For each bleed the opponent has, she has a 3% chance when hitting into them to stun them. So that's why. But if you're wondering about how every champion is stunning, then it's to do with the parry mastery, my friend. Which is where you block right as the opponent is attacking into you, and then stun them. That's pretty much it. Rakesh, why would I awaken Gwenpool? Goldpool, man. I'm interested to get your thoughts on why Goldpool is such a valuable character to have awakened. Got my first 6-star Loki, is he good? No, my friend. There are much better 6-star champions that you could have pulled. Is Star-Lord still effective unawakened? Not at all, man. He definitely needs to be awakened before he's a character that you want to invest anything in. Just because he's all about that damage ramp up. If you want some real effectiveness from him, and you don't get that until he's awakened. Oh, mate, what a slick kill there. Dr. Voodoo, absolute MVP, man. So I think it's true Kabam will start buffing old champions in the game. I mean, they have already this year with Red Hulk and Luke Cage. It'd be awesome if they buff some more. That'd be really cool. Like Carnage, Colossus, Hulkbuster. There's like a really, really good long list of champions that do need a bit of tender love and care, man. A lot of attention. Has my boy been on that Love Island hype? Not really. I'm just not too fussed about it, to be honest, mate. I know I got a few friends that are proper into it, but I don't know, man. Just hasn't captured hasn't captured too much of my attention. But you know, I don't know. I might watch. Like, I watched, there's like, on Netflix, there's like Series 1, and I remember like a week and a half ago, I was a little bit bored, just chilling in bed, like grinding out some Arena or some stuff in like Marvel Strike Force, and I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, everybody's always banging on about Love Island, I'll give it a bit of a watch. And it's a little bit savage, a little bit savage, a little bit interesting to watch, but I don't know, especially on that one, I found like a lot of the people like really fake. Just not even in like a fun way that I could like, you know, because sometimes you can tell somebody's like really fake, but they're kind of like doing a bit of a thing, and like you can go along with it. But I don't know, mate. I was just like, pretty much everybody here is just a bit of a dickhead. Like I'm not too fussed. Oh, what do we have here? Permanent degeneration. Oh, it's this life transfer. Ah, okay, we got life transfer here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be a bit different. Because I think to like enjoy reality TV shows, you need to find some sort of way to care about the people. Just like I don't really care. But dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I do appreciate it. When are they adding new 6 stars to the basic pool? I don't know. Maybe in a couple of weeks, man. I'll have to see what's happened. See what's up. What job does the crystal opening whale guy do? Is he Bill Gates' son? I know he's quite a famous dentist. There's a lot of stuff out there about him, but he also does some sort of speaking ventures at the moment, where he's traveling all around doing a lot of talking to people, mate. So yeah, I'd ask the crystal opening whale. I'm sure he knows a lot more about what he's up to than I do. I hate Find Doc Ock. Do you have a counter? There's not really any specific counter you need for Find Doc Ock. It's just a case of bait the special one and win the video game. I think we have like some sort of insane Doc Ock takedown with like a 2-star Iron Fist back in the early days of the free-to-play account. Or I think it's on like the first 3-star free-to-play crystal opening. We have that 2-star Iron Fist with Dr. Octopus fight. Right, let's see if we can hammer out an intercept. Mate, what a beautiful fight. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. Just pulled my second 6-star and it was Beast. Is he useful for anything? Not really, mate. Sorry to let you down there. Are you ever going to use all that juicy memed Ali A intro? I don't know what intro you're on about, man. I need to know a little bit more about that one. So I think you mentioned it yesterday as well. What's so special about Quake? Have a look at a video called Champion of the Day Quake, and we dive into the intricacies of Quake a little bit more and talk about what makes her such a desirable character and why some people quite like her. Maybe should have waited for the breakout there. I'm not too fast. I'm just using the special too because I don't really need anything else in terms of like utility in this fight. I'm just looking to beat the crap out of Dormammu as quickly as possible, especially with life transfer, man. Even if the degen did trigger, we wouldn't need to worry about it. Okay, do we need to get an intercept here? Oh crap, I messed up. That's the amount of mistakes were made. But there we go, life transfer, bringing us right back. Ooh. Nice work, lads. Is Rocket worth taking up to rank 4 as a 5-star? No, I would say a clear no to that one. He just doesn't have enough, man. Save those resources for better characters. Okay, I haven't seen that meme at all, man. How's that one missed me? I'm usually all over it with the memes, man. Am I gonna bring my 5-star Void to rank 5? I don't think so. Six-star original gangster Daredevil. Oh, mate, any good? All right when awakened, I would say, but there are much better characters that you'd be hoping for a 6-star. Like, I think a lot of the stuff in the 6-star basic pool is just really underwhelming, and you're probably not going to use too much. So that's the reason why on both my accounts I've made the decision to go for 6-star featured crystals from now on. Because, you know, I want those, like, gold tier, high demi-gold tier champions that are going to be doing a lot of work for the future of both my accounts. I'm going to be a little bit interesting and fun to play. I haven't watched a lot of PewDiePie's videos recently, man. I need to get back on it. I always have a good time watching PewDiePie, for the most part. Apart from that fucking Marvel video that he did. It's complete art horseshit, mate. I was genuinely a little bit mad at that one. Being a Marvel fanboy, man. See him slate my boys. Wasn't having it. They're gonna add a Bonnie Moore? Ebony Moore, that's it. Ebony Moore and Obsidian. Maybe at some point, man. Like, it'd be cool, because they were really badass characters. Especially when it came to the Avengers Infinity War. Like, that New York fight scene was badass, man. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, we don't have any life transfer anymore. Oh, okay, we're on Bane. Oh, man, I need to pay attention. These nodes are rapidly changing. Mate, Allier is the absolute best YouTuber when it comes to any new game that comes out, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's pretty undisputed. Like, when he was playing Pokemon Go, because Allier, fun fact, in terms of geography, lives about 15 minutes from where I am. So when Pokemon Go came out, and he was, like, all out and about, like, I knew where he was all the time, mate, because he was just going around all the local parks, catching Pokemon on YouTube. Oh, mate, it was banter. It's banter. Just remember having a good chuckle watching those. Hey, Seatin, how do I not suffer from fatigue? Try to avoid playing as much arena as possible, man. Like, that's my biggest tip, and just focus on the kind of content that you find enjoyable in the game. But I don't think there's any complete way to avoid it. I think the best thing to do is just kind of be honest with yourself. Think about what you enjoy in the game, and try and max out all that stuff. See, I'm new to the channel. Hey, what's up, Justin? Hope you're doing well. Did I play the Facebook game Marvel Avengers Alliance? I didn't. I've heard quite a bit about it. Is this Avengers Alliance? Oh, yeah. Is that the turn-based one, right? On the, did it get shut down or something like that? I think a lot of Marvel Avengers Alliance players are playing Marvel Strike Force right now, because I've seen quite a lot of discussion in that community about it. Yo, what's up, Champion Nova? Dude, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the super chat, my boy. Oh, mate, I made some mistakes there. Missed the parry, man, because I was too busy looking up on your super chat. That one is entirely on you, man, and obviously no fault of my own. Hey, what's up, Super? Thank you, mate. Right, special 2, just gotta avoid this. Everything's unblockable now. Oh, I thought he was about to get unstoppable there. Okay, right, so we need to... Oh, mate, this Venomport's coming in. He's coming in fast and thick, lads. Oh, no, I shouldn't have gone for that final... Okay, we're good. We can recover this, man. We're in here. That bleed's got him. Not too bad. Show me that Killmonger gameplay, please. We might get a little bit of Killmonger out in the future, man. Okay, right. So we got 2 more paths left. We got this Dormammu. Oh, wait, no, they're both in the middle. So So we both have to go Venom, Iron Fist, Mordo. And what nodes are we seeing here? So we're just seeing a bit of Bane. I imagine this is the longer Bane path here, right? Okay, so we just go ahead and take this one. Cross it off the list, boys. I'm maxing out my 3-star Agent Venom. Is it worth it, Seatin? No, man, not at all. You're going to immediately, well, not immediately regret that, but I assume once you have other characters around that power level, you're going to be like, oh, this is a pretty bad idea. Because Agent Venom, man, he's just not doing much at all. Seatin, how to tie my shoes when they don't have shoelaces? I don't know, get some elastic bands, mate. Or just have some Velcro ones. Or just some comfy slip-ons, mate. Comfy slip-ons are my life hack. I love a good pair of like comfy tight slip-ons, mate. They work quite well. Let's go get some smart ones, mate. Where do you find the Merc missions? So Merc missions are available once every 11 hours for a window of 4 hours. The next one should be available in 4 minutes, I think. For 4 hours. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Right, for the person that wanted some Killmonger gameplay, we'll have a little bit of it now, lads. So, I recently got a Gwenpool as a 5-star, and I've had a Skill Awakening gem for some time with some additional Sig Stones. Shall I just wait for Blade? I think it'd be better if you wait for Blade, man. I think Blade is the best skill champion to use that gem on at the moment. Like, I had Gwenpool on Jute for the longest time. She's still really, really good on Jute. But, yeah, it depends how you want to play it, man. Like, her Awakened ability is nice to have, and it has certain scenarios where it can be really, really useful, like Uncollected Thanos last month. But yeah, Blade overall, man, he's kind of the top don for getting everything done and saving that money on units for that filthy regeneration. Do I play any other games than Marvel Contest of Champions? I play a bit of Marvel Strike Force on the second channel, and I'm playing a little bit of Dauntless, just off stream, generally, when I have some free time, which isn't much at the moment. So, do I stream without pants? No, I like to have pants on, just in case, I need to get up and do something, like move a cat on the streams. I wouldn't want to expose my bottom to the world. At least not before 1 million subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag needs it 1 million. Come on, Mordo. Alright, bit of degeneration damage there. Mordo Bane actually is... Oh, actually, yeah. He can't evade, so we can just parry him now, right? Yeah, I should have evaded a specialty before I used mine in a wonderful bit of hindsight there. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get a parry on the Mordo just to show that this works. Come on, mate. Parry into me. So this friggin' power gain, man. Maybe it doesn't matter. Ugh. Yeah, we ain't parrying Mordo, man. He's just going down. Not too bad. I don't have any 6-star champions. Well, I do. I have a 6-star Red Hulk, mate. I can see... if Bishop is on the calendar, then I wonder if Sabretooth is next. Maybe. Or maybe it's going to be somebody like Infinity War Iron Man. To be honest, the login calendar has been pretty... You could forgive it last month because there was so much going on. But this month, man, it's been pretty wank. Like, hopefully there's... I really hope they drop an Act 6 this month, man. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag nudes at 1 million is Seatin's new meme. Oh, mate, the world would not be ready for those nudes. So much hype for Killmonger, but the more I see him, the more I think he is just an amazing god tier. Okay. What do you mean specifically by that? Do you mean you think he's an amazing tier character? He's a very, very good champion, man. There's a lot you can do with his utility. And also, bear in mind, my Killmonger is not awakened as well. But have a look at the Crystal Opening Whale uploaded one of his first videos. It's like his 5-star Killmonger versus Medusa final boss in Alliance War. And if that doesn't get you a little bit excited for Killmonger, man, I don't know what will. Hey, what is up, William? Dude, thank you very much for the super chat, my man. Right, let's throw out special 2. See which 4-star that's not a 5-star that I want as a 6-star. Oh my gosh. Who would I like? I don't know. It's mainly like as 6-star champions. It's mainly like the newer characters that I'm interested in. If I'm perfectly honest, like, there aren't really many like old school characters that I would overly care for as a 6-star champion. So yeah, I guess I'm not too fussed in that regard, my dude. But maybe Vision, like Age of Ultron Vision, wouldn't be too bad, man, or OG Vision, especially against Domino. If I had to pick a character, maybe 6-star Deadpool, man, just for the finesse. 6-star Gold Pool. Oh, mate, are we gonna have enough damage to get this done? Oh no, he consumed, friggin' prowess. What a dickhead. Yeah, I don't think we have quite enough damage here. Yeah, this is a path you got to be really careful of, actually. Right, I'm just going to go to Dr. Voodoo for this Black Panther, who actually is a significantly better matchup. I just wanted to see if we could weave some gold pool gameplay in here. But this is definitely a fight to be wary of, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to keep a note in my head of the annoying fights so far. It's mainly been like this one, Masochism Blade, Masochism Spider-Man. There are a few potentially nasty fights knocking about. But what a perfect start to this. Oh, mate, R.I.P. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Voodoo versus Black Panther. It's pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. Quite a bit of poison popping off there. Gold Pool is definitely God tier, mate. He's not God tier. What are you on about? Bro, magical Voodoo depends on the matchup, man. I really like my Voodoo, but there are definitely scenarios as well where magic is a better character than Voodoo. Right, for this Kingpin, I think we'll go with a little bit of Gwenpool. Just some big damage there. It's not really going to get those reliable debuffs off on Dr. Voodoo. Gwenpool, hopefully we can hammer out the damage. Hopefully some of these bleeds will stick. Just trying to get back as far as possible to avoid triggering dexterity. I think this actually might be one of the really noteworthy paths for this Kingpin. What's my best way to deal with this on the free-to-play account? It's an interesting one to think about as well. It's quite a chunky regeneration, man. Void doesn't work versus Kingpin, right? We played around with him enough. Ooh. It's a nasty fight, mate. Yeah, Blade actually. Blade here is probably the guy to use. Do I have a way of dealing with this, with what I have available today? Question I assume we're going to find out an answer for. Okay, the armor break's stuck, which is some really good news. Just need a bleed, mate. I need a bleed! No! Oh, gosh. Yeah, bring a blade for this Kingpin, man. That's what you need. I can definitely see some people getting stuck at this Kingpin. Blade. Archangel, you could probably, if you got like one heal block on, might work with Archangel. It's going to be a bit of an awkward fight with Archangel. But yeah, solutions, ladies and gentlemen. What else have we come up with for fighting that Kingpin? What are you guys saying are some potentially good options there? That's right, I'm just going to quickly like note some of the most annoying fights down for my video guide on this. So we have the Masochism, Spider-Man, and Blade in, what was it, the 4th quest? Right, gotta make those notes, lads. 4th quest, Masso, Spider-Man, and Blade. 5th quest, Buffet, Kingpin, and Black Panther. Like, nothing else I can see as a roadblock. But those two, man, they could be problematic for some people. Yo, what's up, Big Papa? Dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Mad love. Oh, it's just a random gamer name that I've had for quite some time, Madu. Hey, Seatin, good video as always, dude. Do I think the majority of new champions coming out are mainly to counter Blade? I wouldn't say that's the objective with every single one. It seems very much like that with Domino, though. But aside from that, not really to a certain extent. But Domino is clearly a super big counter to Blade. But Blade's worked very well for a lot of fighting a lot of champions out this year. It's quite good against Sentinel. Quite against Killmonger. Void will work efficiently against Sentry as well. But obviously there have been a few characters like Sabretooth and Bishop where there have been better options for. And that's good that we have that nice mix. Yeah, I should have gone on even combo. Actually, that was really, really lucky for a nice little odd combo conversion there. Oh, really? Oh, mate, come on. Unstoppable? It's the most random buff to have on Venomable, man. Super fun, super interactive. What a great time. There we go. In the bin, boys. We sorted that man out. So I think Yondu is good against the Deadpools. Yeah, I would very much say so. Especially the final one. I can imagine him being quite a decent matchup for that one. But yeah, we're going to fight Goldpool 6 times? 6 times after this? I feel like I want to get in my just top damage dealers now. Just to make sure that we have solutions for any problem that might arise. So we're just going to bring in like the absolute A team here. Probably do want to bring in Blade as well. Yeah, why not, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go full top meta team. And then again, if you are looking for a slightly watered down run, or using easier champions, we are going to be doing this again on the free-to-play account 100%. But just moving into the final chapter, I just want to make sure that we have a fairly quick and easy time getting it sorted, so that we can identify any potential challenges to keep in mind and build around on the free-to-play account. Yeah, Goldpool's ridiculous. Regen has you stuck at the end. Oh yeah, you need to bring a heal block champion ideally for Goldpool. Got an easy time getting through that. We did it yesterday without using it. You know, he's only got 2 regenerations. But if you want to avoid them, just bring a champion that can heal block. And you're sorted. Or Nullify as well. Nullify can be quite effective. But there are solutions around it, Heather. Oh yeah, true Hare, very true. Like, I don't want to really talk too much in detail about Domino until I've seen the character, and played against her quite a few times in various scenarios, and watched like quite a lot of Alliance War fights. I'd like to have quite a calculated approach to providing feedback on the character and giving my thoughts on it. Because, yeah, I don't know to the extent how many counters exist and what ways there are of fighting her yet to avoid all of the damage. So, yeah, we'll have to see on that one, mate. But it doesn't seem like, you know, I don't really like the mechanic of her awakened ability. Seems a little, yeah, to me. Just get very Dormammu, fun and interactive vibes. Hey, what's up, Blake? Hey, is Gwenpool good enough to be my first rank 4 5-star unduped? I have Wolverine X23, Venom Rhino, Dupe Daredevil, Netflix in the hood. Yeah, I'd say so, Blake. Like, Deadpool was my second character I took up to rank 4 as a 5-star unduped, and she served me very, very well on my main account progression. So yeah, I'd recommend it, my dude. Right, let's go for a little bit of, oh no, we didn't have any Killmonger. Okay, we'll just go for a little bit of Blade, man. Get him down. 1, 2, in the bin, mate. Hey, Seatin, I need your advice. What's the priority? Morningstar, duped as a 4-star. Rank 5 Iceman, unduped. 4-star, rank 4 Dr. Octopus. Oh, sorry. I'm just misreading that question there. You formatted it in a very weird way, my friend. I'd probably go for the Iceman, dude. Either the Iceman or the Dr. Octopus. I think, unless you're a very big Morningstar fan, then I'd maybe go for Morningstar. I think there's arguments to be made for each and every one of those characters. It depends what you're trying to progress on next, and depends what characters you really struggle fighting against. But yeah, probably Iceman. Domino is a fun to play Dormammu. Who knows, man? She does look very fun to play, though. I think her standard combo has six hits as well. I think she's got the double hit on the first hit. Just from looking at the video yesterday. But I might be wrong on that. Massacre does seem like a badass champion, man. I want to see that flaming baseball bat getting like crazy stacks of Incinerate and messing everybody up. That'd be a best time, man. A good word for me with a crystal opening whale. Man, I'll pass it on. He might be watching right now, man. He was lurking in chat for a little bit earlier. It's our blubberiest whale of the day. Very ironically there. But yeah, I'll hook you up, Anthony Lopez. Appreciate it, man. The new assignments show that I already 100% it as well. Did they fail to reset the progress there with assassin assignments? Is that what people are saying, man? What's going on there? I'm a little bit curious myself. Should I max out my Hulk Ragnarok? Depends what other characters you have, my dude. Like, yeah, always depends on your other options and what you need Hulk Ragnarok for. Like, he's one of the better champions out there, but who else is in the rank up equation? Should I upgrade God tier 3 stars if I have Air 4 stars? Yeah, it kind of depends on the quality of 4-star champions and how, like, low they are. I definitely take up something like a 3-star Blade over something like a 4-star Colossus. Oh yeah, Doctor, mate. I'm all on board, mate. 100%. Oh, Last Ronin. Dude, congratulations on that very jammy pull, my man. Reza, I think it's going to be like, not next month, but the month after, I can open another 6-star feature crystal on my free-to-play. So yeah, it's not going to be till like the tail end of this this crystal, man. So we still got a couple of months to go, but it should be fun. Depends if we get a bit lucky with some of the 5-star champions and maybe get a lot of duplicates, then we might be able to open it a little bit earlier. Oh no, I should have got Beast to his shouldn't have pushed Beast to his special too. He starts taking a lot less crit damage. Oh my gosh. Wow. Great times, man. Great times. Nice work, Kabam, if that is true. My first 3 5-stars are all mutants. They are Cable, Iceman, and yesterday was Psylocke. Mate, that is those are some great pulls, man. I mean, the Iceman, for your first like 3 5-star champions, a lot of people just get rubbish, man. But the Iceman, that's a god tier, and Cable and Psylocke, they're okay. They're okay, man. Tony, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one, man. I think everybody's been somewhat captivated by that those eyes, mate. Those incredibly captivating eyes. Just catch the attention of many an MCOC player. But I think Marvel Contest of Champions does have many problems, but I wouldn't say the domino loading screen is necessarily, in my opinion, one of those problems. Oh, the new Deadpool stuff is there. Oh, is it coming out? Actually, have we crossed the 6 o'clock threshold yet? No, it's just 4 o'clock, right? So, right, the first thing I want to see, Assassin's Assignments. Oh, congratulations, Kabam. They haven't reset. Oh, what a great job. What a great job. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. Right, let's have a look at this this Deadpool arena, man. I want to see what's in store in terms of the milestones. Is it upcoming arenas? Oh, yeah, it's going to be off to the far... Oh, okay, so it doesn't... Oh, you can't access it and see. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Right, let's just jump back in. And did we get that final path down? Oh, we have. Okay, we just got 6 more runs at Goldpool now. Man, 2.5 hours. My brain just goes to mush after playing and live streaming for this long. But we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. Let's have a look what this... we got Power Shield path there. Just looking, seeing if there are any like juicy items knocking about. I think we might go for this double potion one here. Yeah, let's go for that. A little bit of Power Shield, Quake, Captain America. Why not? Smash it out in no time. I wonder how many opponents these have as well. Whether or not the paths are too long. I think I think the main concern about Domino, Jacob, is just when she's like ramped up in an alliance war, like how bad she's going to be. And I must admit, I do share a similar concern, because she could be like a really, really awful champion. But I don't want to jump the gun on dissing Domino until I've seen some fights. Because I've had a relatively easy time dealing with her and stuff like Uncollected and also the Merc missions. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. Ayo! Yo, what is up, Ricochet, man? Hope you're doing well today. Power Shield. Okay, let's go for a little bit more Blade again. Might have preferred to go for Gwenpool. My Blade, he is pimping. But now we've got 1 stack of that. You know it's going to trigger the stun, ladies and gentlemen. You know that stun is coming off. Right, I'm literally just going to make sure I use the special just to avoid getting stunned. Reduce that chance to 0. Now we can clean Quake up with a special one. Oh, glaive to the face, mate. Hey Seatin, I'm completing Act 4 100% and I just passed the degeneration station. Oh, mate. Dude, that feels great to get over. But, yeah, it's not a very fun one to do, man. Not a very fun one to do, but it's good to know it's in the bank. It's done forever. You don't need to worry about it again. Prediction for Loki, I wouldn't imagine it's going to be much over 2 million, if anything like that. For the late night grinders, Cade After Dark. Is that what Cade's calling his late night live streams now? Interesting. A little bit of Cade After Dark. Sounds mysterious, man. Very mysterious. Right. Have we got Power Shield on this? Oh, we don't have Power Shield. It's like we have some sort of tech collar or something like that. Reducing our attack. Super fun. No! Trying to get him to friggin' change his stance, mate. Oh, there's also brute force on this node as well. Just realised. Trying to get him to change his friggin' stance, mate. Oh, fun and interactive. Outskilled lads. I should have probably brought... On a fight like this, it would have been beneficial to build up all the poise charges. Because it's gone on long enough. So yeah, need to check those nodes in a little bit more detail, mate. She's got a 5-star Shrek. Is he any good? Mate, that champion is absolutely crazy. Just because 5-star Shrek, he just has so many layers to him. Like, he's a very complicated champion, but once you can master his incredibly intricate and in-depth abilities, yeah, you're going to have a great time, mate. You're going to have a great time. Should I, 4-star Awakening Gem, Mephisto or Hyperion? Hype Maniac, dude, my dude, type in Best Champions to Awaken 2018. And that spreadsheet will help you out. Out of those two, it's Hyperion, but there are better champions to use it on than Hyperion. So yeah, have a look at that spreadsheet, man, for all my thoughts on the best characters to awaken. Pardon me. Right, I think he's going to be pretty much debuffing me now. Oh crap, I didn't get those slime out of aids. I want to try Stark Spidey. I'm interested to see how quickly Stark Spidey can cut through that final Deadpool. If we can play decently enough. Yay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. New type question, but more people in 4-star basic means lower points needed. Do you just mean the 4-star basic arena? Yeah, technically speaking, man. The more people are in the pool, because it's all based on the amount of participation, and hopefully with the new gold changes as well, there will be a little bit more participation in the arenas. So yeah, fingers crossed, man. Oh, it just feels good to cut through these opponents so quickly, man. There we go. Carnage is down. Pop, pop, pop. So Domino, God tier defender. We can't 100% confirm it at the moment, and nobody will be able to do that accurately until a few days' time. But she looks like she's going to be a good defender from what we can see so far. I don't know, man. There might be some really efficient and effective counters to her when it comes to certain nodes in Alliance War. How old am I? I'm 23, my dude. Can I complete the event? If you got some mad skills and the right characters, maybe so. Doesn't seem too... like, this event isn't too bad in terms of the bosses. I think some of the potential biggest roadblocks are some of the hidden stuff in 100%. But getting the initial completion in Uncollected doesn't seem too bad at all this month. Like, the bosses are a bit of a step down in terms of difficulty from previous months, I would say. Like, you don't have to deal with Uncollected Thanos this month, and also you don't have, what is it, Uncollected Guillotine from the month before, man. This Golden Deadpool seems a little bit easier to manage. Okay, so we've got Aggressive, Prove Yourself, Adaptive, but he's also Poison Immune, so Dr. Voodoo actually really isn't much of a beast here. Right, so I'm just trying to manage the poise charges as we get to 15 combo. So I want to make sure I have 10. Let's go. What do I just have power gain right now? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the super random fun debuffs this fight. Kind of wasting that special 2A. Was he power locked? Okay. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Certainly a little bit easier than Uncollected Thanos. He's my favorite, Domino Massacre or Gold Paw. It looks initially to be Domino, but I feel like Domino Massacre both look very, very fun to play, man. So I'm excited for both of those characters. They look badass. Right, should we go ahead and take this one as well? We got another Power Shield one. Is there anybody else I want to bring for... Actually, I should be fine for Gold Deadpool. Well, as long as we don't properly noob out Stark and Spider-Man, we should be good. Maybe a little bit concerned that I don't have another super, super great option for that fight. I don't know, we can always bring Blade if we need to. Why haven't they made Weapon X as a playable champion? So Weapon X wasn't ever designed to be a playable character. He was just designed to be like a fill-in for the story that they were having in that month. But I feel like there is a good chance that now they know how much they can milk the community with these wonderful exclusive characters, that we are most likely going to see some sort of Weapon X related thing, and also Dark Phoenix as well. Because Dark Phoenix was a... What's that? Has the evade become a passive? Right, interesting. I've never seen Symbiote Spider-Man's evade look like that. I couldn't imagine fighting like that. Oh, you can get good at the game, Charles. Ain't too bad. How about a war defense tier list? Yeah, I need to. I'm probably gonna update it after because I don't really feel like Massacre's gonna make much of a change to war defense, but I feel like Domino is. So I'm gonna wait for the introduction of Domino to settle a little bit and just see how she's performing on war defense and see how wonderfully fun and interactive that is, and then maybe look at updating the Alliance war defense tier list. Reza. Did I say Reza? I don't remember exactly how I said it, man. Oh, Dino, I'm proud of you, man. Nice work, bro. Mate, the crystal opening whale, the clue is in the name, mate. The clue is in the name. It's a passive since the last update. Interesting. Appreciate the heads up there, Okami. Can you still nullify it? Or I assume not because it's a passive? Don't know if I'm assuming incorrectly there. Basically, is Symbiote Spider-Man now the best defender when it comes to Alliance War? Have we 100% confirmed this? Oh no, I got clipped, I got lucky and didn't get stung. Wow, that was jammy, mate. That was really jammy. Okay, come on. Whew. Gun this man down. Not too bad, boys. Open a 6-star Black Bolt. There's a bit of a silver lining there, man. You know, if you get him awakened and you got Medusa, that has a lot of damage, my dude. A lot of damage that you could get up to. So yeah, maybe a little bit of a silver lining there. Mate, these split at these like minus 50% attack nodes are so annoying. A pain in the ass, man. Please remove these from the game. Thank you, Kabam. Yo, what is up, my man E-Shooter? I'd rather have 100% health than minus 50% attack. Just because then at least, you know, you feel like you're doing some fat boy damage. And it's just not like, here's your character. Your character's gimped. You know, even though it's exactly the same thing. Technically. Right, come on. Fire off that baton, mate. Get in there. Chuck a cheeky little 5 down. Right, one more 5 combo straight into special 2 assassins. Pop, pop, pop. Sword, mate. Seeing which comes to priority, 4-star Hyperion or Killmonger to rank 4 for Alliance War in Act 5. Oh, mate, they're both very valuable champions to have up there. For Alliance War, you know, I'm slightly. There's an argument for both, man. There is an argument for both. I would say personal preference, man. Like out of those two, because they're both very useful characters. It depends which one you feel like you value more and need more in terms of their gameplay and utility. Well, Magic dropped to demigod tier after getting nerfed. She's not getting nerfed, dude. She should be the same as she's always been, to the best of my knowledge. I think there was a bug with Magic, but I think they are reverting that bug to what it originally was before, to the best of my understanding. But I might be wrong. But I'm not too sure. We'll see, my dude. We'll see. If there is anything wrong with Magic, Quickshot Gaming will tell me, because he's the #1 Magic player in the entire game. He'll hit me up, mate. He'll be like, Seatin, they fucked it. And then when Quickshot tells me they fucked it, well, I know they fucked it, mate. Seatin, I got a 5-star Hela, but I also got a 4-star Hyperion. Who to rank up? Probably still the 5-star Hyperion, man. That power gain and the heavy attacks for heavy attack countering against Infinity War Iron Men are very, very nice. So yeah, I think I prefer Hyperion greatly to Hela. But you know, if you really, really like Hela, maybe you can take her up. I know some people have her as a 5-star rank 4 and have done stuff like Labyrinth with her. Yeah, depends how much you like Hella. Right, do I have any drink here? Ah, there we go. Fantastic. Got me a Lucozade, lads. Gosh, I need a little bit of that hydration, man. Gold pool, I'd say gold pool's around the amazing tier, I would say. Right, boys. We've got this gold pool to rinse, and then 4 more of them, and then we getting close to being done. They need to buff Carnage. Damn right they do. Fanith Fifths. Is that if I feel like I just completely mispronounced your name then, my dude. Okay, so I've got power gain actually here. So just try and make the most of this power gain. What? Oh, for fuck's sake, unstoppable. How much? All the fun, ladies and gentlemen. All of the fun. How much fun? All of it. Ugh, man. Right, let's get going again, man. Let's try this dude with Blade. Oh, just start with Unstoppable. What a great time. Well, let's just start chipping into him. It's one shot. My Stark Spider-Man. Just like that. Took him down, mate. I'm hurting. I'm hurting on the inside. He's got Power Flood. Right, we haven't gotten to that wonderful, beautiful regeneration yet. I'm sure we will soon. Star-Lord's actually such a dude for fighting Gold Pool this month. Getting that combo up, mate. Deal with that lovely Prove Yourself node as well. Finally you got that node dispelled, man. You're going to be reeling out that damage. Right, let's just keep on chucking bullets in this boy. Another round. One more, come on. There we go. Took quite a few hits there, mate. No match for Wesley Snipes though, boys. Does he have the metal tag as well, Nozu? That's actually something I'm a little bit curious about. We need more gold champions. Bro, you damn well know that after, with the amount of money that they've made off friggin' Gold Pool, mate, every single month we're getting a gold champion now. Oh, it's gonna happen, man. Next month is, it's gonna be Blade, and then it's gonna be Gold Enhanced, it's gonna be Golden Blade, Gold Enhanced Spider-Man, Gold Rider, Dr. Goldo, Gold Angel, Gold Man, the Golden Void, Captain Gold America, Iron Man, Gold War. I don't know. You know, you just know, man. Alright, I'm trying to play very, very quick and aggressively now. I'm a little bit concerned for time as well. Ideally want to get this live stream finished in the next, what is it, half an hour or so, man. I'll wrap it up. The IRS. Oh my gosh. Tony, that's so savage. You got a good chuckle out of me there, man. We need Gold Blade with triple power gain. Gold Blade is going to have exactly 0.5% more stats than Classic Blade. And everybody's going to spend a lot of money on him. Because then you run 2 blades, man. Two 565 blades in Alliance War. It's got to be it. The Gold Gene Boy, Golden Kamala Khan. Golden Gwen, that could be it. Dr. Gold, though. What's that? Oh, yeah, bro. Tell me about it, man. The cycling of the special 2s on Blade is a paying time, man. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that was a dirty special 2, mate. We railed that one out. Come on, lads. Sorted. Nice job, boys. Oh, gold. The gold buster, mate. The gold buster. Gold Panther as well. Some names, you just... It's hard. It's hard to put gold in some names, man. Gwen Gull. Cool. That's a bit of a stretch. Gold Goblin. Oh, I like Gold Goblin. That's a good one, Shane. That's a good one there. I would love a 5-star Golden Goblin, mate. That would be actually so sick. Cool. I'm excited for Domino and Arena. I can't wait for the crystal opening. That's what we are gonna do. What was it? Make some dinner after this live stream, and then we're gonna get ready, man. Crystal opening whale. He's doing his live, I believe. I think it's 15 minutes to the hour that he's gonna start his live stream. But I saw his schedule was slightly different when I looked at it yesterday. And then I'm gonna be posting my video probably around like 6:45, 7 o'clock. Gonna be my pre-recorded Clan HQ sponsored I'm a Filthy Sellout opening. Buzzing for it, lads. Absolutely buzzing. Like, we've been shafted so hard on all of the last feature GMCs that we've brought. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. With the Kabam CEO returned yesterday, mate, but he's keeping it up today. We get that 5-star Domino. Right, not too bad. Can I please answer this question? Which should I max out, my 4-star Scarlet Witch or Dr. Voodoo? Scarlet Witch is the much easier champion to play. If you're a fairly newer player and you haven't got Uncollected yet, then maybe you want to go with Scarlet Witch. But if you consider yourself quite a good and savvy player, I would be inclined to move toward the Dr. Voodoo, just for a little bit more reliability in terms of the utility and all the great stuff that he brings to the table. Love my Dr. Voodoo, man. Let's get 3 stacks of poison right off the bat there. All 4 stacks, actually. Hello. Alright, that should be another few stacks to add to the pile. Oh, perfect Bane transfer as well. Yeah, Dr. Voodoo with that super slow special 1, mate. Great for those Bane nodes. Am I ever planning on ranking up my 5-star Hyperion? I'm probably going to take him up to rank 3 quite soon, but I don't think I'm really going to take him higher than that, if I'm perfectly honest. But maybe in the future. I don't know. I'm gonna have, like, there's so many champions that I'd love to be able to take up to rank 4, but I have so many options to pick from. That's kind of like between like Hyperion, Archangel, Killmonger, Medusa, any other characters that come out in the future. Who else? I swear there's a few more actually on the potential debate there. Part of me would love to take Dr. Octopus up, man, just because I really enjoy playing Doc Ock. Oh, punished, mate, punished. There we go. MODOK hardest mob? MODOK's one of the hardest, man. Gold Doc, that could be it, man. Golden MODOK, ugh, gosh. But yeah, MODOK's generally one of the most annoying opponents to fight. But, no, I prefer fighting MODOK than, like, a Nightcrawler most of the time. Okay, so this gold pool has Power Flood, so I should probably try and get him to use a special attack fairly quick. Come on, mate. Right, I want to get up to 10 poise charges. Come on, mate. Alright, I think we should be able to get the poise charges up. Just fire baiting his special attacks. There we go, we got the damage, mate. Hammering in. Okay, so both his regenerations have been triggered. It's just a case of getting him down now. Not too bad. Okay, we only have 3 more golden Deadpools to kill. Smash that replay button, get done ASAP. Right, what are we on? Almost 3 hours, 2 hours, 55 minutes. Let's go for this wonderful Karnak path there. Let's go for Blade again on this one. I didn't check the nodes, actually. I assume this is going to be one with that super fun weakness on. Yeah, we got weakness. That's okay, though. She's Blade's special too. Get a little bit of value out of that, but Karnak is resilient to, what is it, debuff effects when he's awakened. Do a little bit less damage. Maybe Stark would have been better here. Gosh, I hope this Karnak doesn't take me 100 hits, man. That's going to be a bit sad. Oh, it looks like it's going to be about that. Okay, maybe not quite 100 hits. Yeah, we're going to get into Assassin's range. It's going to be something like 70, 80. Whew, saw him right out. My first 2 5-stars have been Iceman. Really wanted a new champion. What? Hi, Rum. Do you know what you're getting? You're getting absolutely no sympathy there, man. You've got a god tier champion. You awakened him. His awakened ability is great to have, mate. Like, I wouldn't be sad at all, man. Like, you could have got 2 absolutely trash champions that would stay on the bench forever. But instead, my man, you've lucked out, man. You hit the friggin' jackpot. Are we still typing in gold versions of characters? Oh, man. Like, that's my, what is it, next Command CEO video, man. I threw together some ideas last night. But, gosh, I'd like to record it either tomorrow or the weekend. Probably not tomorrow, actually. Got some plans. I'll do a little bit of stuff tomorrow. This weekend, man. Colosso Gold. Yeah, look at Spider-Man, mate. Rinsing down this Kamala Khan like she ain't anything, boy. Goldman Logan. Oh, that one's great. Whoever came up with that. 10 points. 10 points, mate. I recently started playing my first 5-star as Venom. Is he worth ranking? Not really. Much better characters in the game than Venom. I didn't start it, man. But this train's gone on for so long. Kamala Gold. Okay, this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to fight Yellow Jacket, and we're not going to get clipped at all by a special one. And you're all going to be like, damn, Seatin, those are some sly boy evades. Mate, you're quite good at this video game on certain occasions. Okay, just using the parry there so we don't get clipped. Gonna throw a special 1 so we can bait a special 2. Okay, I got I got wrecked there. A couple of punches, mate. Just, you know, letting Yellow Jacket think he might have a chance. Just doesn't want to use his specials, this lad, eh? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna use absolute dominance tactics here. So, we're going to gamble. There's a 70% chance that we can go on to win this. And a 30% chance we instantly get wrecked. Hey! The coin flip, man. Not too bad. My girlfriend broke up with me because of my awful MCOC luck. What should I do? Gosh, I'm not really too sure what you can do, Daniel. I mean, awful luck in MCOC. If that's the only reason she broke up with you, I feel like there were probably other issues that in the relationship, apart from you having terrible luck while playing Marvel Contest of Champions. And maybe try and figure out what those issues were, or maybe don't try and figure them out. Maybe just drink, and then eventually you'll forget. Wow, that was a little bit depressing, boys. Yeah, don't worry, mate. There are plenty more fish in the sea. There are a lot of humans on this planet, mate, and you can go somewhere and somebody, you know, they might like you. They might like you. Right, let's chuck a couple of special ones, man. We are rinsing down this Kingpin with efficiency and precision. Mate, are you guys still on the gold names? Oh my gosh, this has been going on for days, mate. Absolute days. My first 5 stars were Dr. Voodoo, Mephisto, and Morningstar. Oh, mate, those are some great first 5 stars. Just need to get, what is it, the Dr. Voodoo Awakened. But the Mephisto and Morningstar, they're not too bad unawakened. Do a little bit with them. Yeah. The ability accuracy reduction on Blade with the Ghost Rider synergy and Stark synergy does a very good job of mitigating a lot of that. Should have just brought Blade for this fight as well, actually. Well, hammer into this Carnage as quick as we can. Oh, yeah, Blade would have been such a quicker kill. Okay, let's convert. Ooh, okay, that's Carnage sorted. I think we just got MODOK, then another run, and then hopefully we've done this path in like 8 minutes. It's been like 6 and a bit minutes so far. We've been on this one. Not too bad, man. It's a fairly short path. How do you counter very aggressive opponents? It's got you can intercept very aggressive opponents. Like I find aggressive opponents like super easy. Oh, sorry, not super easy, but much easier to fight than non-aggressive ones because you can predict their behavior. You know that they're always lunging at you. You generally got a good idea of what they're trying to do. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you get used to their playstyle and stuff, but a lot of stuff becomes a lot easier when you're fighting them. But yeah, practice, 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 my friend. An arena is incredibly tedious and incredibly boring, but it's a good place to practice getting good at this video game. Massacre looks like a Mortal Kombat character. I can see that, man. Oh, well, John, we're gonna find out tomorrow, aren't we, boy? We'll see what's up, man. We'll see what's up. Oh, mate, I'm degenerating like a bitch at the moment. To get special out of this, man. Fun and interactive. Wonderful. Right. Let's go ahead. Build up those poise charges. Oh, very conveniently while we have this Unstoppable. What a great window, man. Alright, let's just go in. 9's enough, mate. 9's enough. Oh, no. Okay, please don't. Oh, for sake. Dickhead, mate. Okay, no Unstoppable. I've just got my eye on the friggin' buffs now. It's not gonna unstoppable me. I'm not letting that Unstoppable get the better of me again. Okay, that's cruelty there. We're fine. Oh no! Okay. Didn't get me. We're good, boys. We're good. Just let him heal back up to 50%. Damn. Unstoppable's annoying, mate. So annoying. Ooh, there we go. Sorted, mate. In the bin. We did that entire run in 9 minutes. Come on, lads. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's have some speedy old lanes in here. 1K watching. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into my little salty live stream, smashing out a bit of Uncollected. If you are enjoying today's live stream, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to smash that like button. But if for whatever reason you aren't having the best time right now watching this live stream, you can close it and do something else, because you know you are a free person and you can do whatever you want with your life. But if you are enjoying it, ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button. That'd be awesome. And even if you aren't enjoying it, just smash that like button before you leave. Yo, dude, congratulations, Herbalizer, man, on completing Uncollected and getting Realm of Legends done in the first month, man. You're smashing it out. I've heard quite a few stories of people going hard at getting that stuff done, man. Like, especially after Infinity War, we've seen quite a few new players in the game, and some people are... whoa, taking it to a whole nother level, man. Those hardcore, generally those hardcore MMO grinders. Oh, how about Ghost Rider Gold Chains? That'd be good, man. That'd be good. Oh, thank you very much, Lennox. Appreciate you smashing that like button. Is Stark Spider need to be awakened? No, he doesn't need to be awakened, but he benefits nicely from it. Exactly, Tony. You're better stuff to do with your time, mate. I think that's one of the biggest things that I have learned over the last 5 years. It's just there's no time, mate. Life's too short to have like fucking stupid little petty arguments on the internet. I used to, mate, back in my MMORPG days, where I was a cocky little 16, 17-year-old, was always on the World of Warcraft or Rift forums arguing with people. Mate, I ain't got time for that nowadays. I'm trying to have a good time. Oh no, Daniel. Well, lucky for you, my boy. I've got you covered, and it will be available on demand. How do I feel about the Arena milestone change? It seems like a nice little addition. It's going to be a little bit more gold. It's going to help, hopefully, to encourage more people to get in the pool for every arena. So yeah, overall, it's a positive change. Nothing, like, too insanely huge, but it should have some very nice knock-on effects associated with it. Right, I'm going to gamble and hope this gets him down. Whew. Clutch, boys. Not too bad. I became Uncollected on 100% last month's Uncollected quest in a 2-day span. What a legend, Joey Dizzy. Congratulations, mate. Golden Heart Spider-Man. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Probably played a rogue, didn't you, scumbag? No, actually, I played a warlock in World of Warcraft. And then in Rift, I played a mage. And then a cleric. But I was a much better cleric than I was a mage. I wasn't too bad as a mage. Was that mage? Was that mage in that game? Yeah, I think it was. I was a sick cleric, man. I was like the friggin' best cleric in the entire history of Rift. And used to argue with all the other clerics on the forums about who was the best cleric. Oh, good old MMO days, lads. Yo, what's up, Adam? Hope you're doing well, man. Watching while doing my first Uncollected difficulty, hoping not to get hit unstoppable. Oh, big time, man. Yeah, you just gotta keep a very, very close eye out for it, and you'll be alright, mate. But it's just a bit of a pain in the ass, eh? Cleric in WoW, not Cleric in WoW, Cleric in Rift. Warlock in WoW. And Mage and Cleric in Rift. What else did I play? Played quite a bit of Arcane, a little bit of WildStar as well for a bit. Used to be a massive MMO fanatic. I still like watching a lot of MMO channels and following the MMO genre, but there's a lot of rubbish out there, and just games that don't really have the budget to be good enough or keep with consistent enough updates. But Dauntless seems to be a pretty interesting game. I'm enjoying playing the beta of that. Right. Sliced and diced. Sent to the bin. We did take a full headbutt from Hulkbuster there, though, so our blade is looking a little bit battered in comparison for this MODOK. These paths, man, they're going down a treat. They're going down so quick, so easy. We've got to fight that really annoying Nightcrawler again, though. He's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. But actually, we could probably bring Blade or Gwenpool for that, and that'll counter the minus 50% attack node. Still give him a little bit more attack, but as long as we don't get hit, it'll probably work better than a Starknot Spider-Man. Right, got a little bit more health there. That's all the health we need, man. Sorted. Right, come on. What is the... let's have a look at the time. Okay, we're on good track, man. Good track. Have I ever heard of a game called League of Legends? Yeah, of course I've heard of League of Legends, mate. But I've never, like, really... I've never played League of Legends, actually. I've watched some of my friends play it. Seems like a bit of an interesting one. There's another... He's not a boss Lennox. This one's quite a bit easier because he doesn't have any, like, super annoying nodes. But again, he's quite a stacked up MODOK, sitting at 20k health there. We had so much fun on the free-to-play Uncollected live stream, getting down, what was it? That Uncollected MODOK boss, man, with Rocket Raccoon. The boy, man, the boy. My gosh, this has taken quite a bit of time today to 100% on this account. I guess we weren't really using the most efficient and crazy characters for the majority of the stream. It's only this last chapter that we've rotated in most of our kind of top options just to make it go quickly, because I'm conscious that we're running out of time before I need to be off doing stuff, man. Thought we'd have this easy done in a few hours. Right, let's just get these boys charges up. Okay, we got 10 of these lads now, so let's, actually, that bleed's going to be dealing so much to him. The degeneration as well. Probably, yeah, it's not going to be enough to out-damage stuff like the regen. But I think just, if you don't have, like, any super flashy, fancy characters, you just want to bring a heal block champion for this gold pool. Let's have a look at that regen, mate. It's quite a bit. I don't think I can out-damage that. Oh, he's got heal block on. Oh, no way! The RNG fell perfectly there. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, not too bad. Some could say. This isn't my free-to-play account, man. But my free-to-play account is still a free-to-play account, if that is the question that you were asking there. Okay, bit of Stark, enhanced Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen. Last path. Let's freaking go, lads. Who's ready? Okay, so we've got Brute Force and X-Gene, so we're going to use Gwenpool for this matchup. Was I ever interested in the lore of WoW? I didn't, like, read many of the story quests going along, but I think there was a time when I wasn't playing WoW, when I was watching, like, I think his name's Noble. He does, like, World of Warcraft lore videos on YouTube. I think I watched, like, quite a few of his videos. Just because they're, like, the WoW lore is really, really good. There's some awesome stuff there. So it just makes for a good story, really. Oh, no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, dire situation. And we just got evaded straight into a 5 combo. What a great time. What a great time, man. It's just me being a scrub at the start of that fight, man. Rip Gwenpool, man. That's Gwenpool gone for Nightcrawler as well. But it'd be nice if we could do this without spending any revives. That would be a super great scenario, eh? Need to be careful of those friggin' evades, though. Spidey can screw you over so quickly. Especially considering he hits like a friggin' truck, mate. This boy's tanked. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Right, that's Starknot Spider-Man down. Pretty good. There we go, Dimitri. Variance, my friend. Sparky Mirror. Yeah, I wanted to. I just want to save like Starknot Spider-Man because I know like he's by far the best option that I have for dealing with Gold Pool. So yeah, that's why we're saving him for the later bit. So we're just gonna go for a bit more Blade again. And trying to get this down within the next 10 minutes or so. Round this live stream up. So I can go make some dinner, mate. Get ready for the Clan HQ sponsored opening. Right, I think we do 2 special ones here, and then just let the bleed kill him. So that we don't trigger his deferred death. Hey, what's up, Christy Tran? Thank you very much for the super chat. Massive shout out to Christy, ladies and gentlemen. Mad love, thank you. Really do appreciate the support. Yo. Hey, it's all good, Aphis Gaming. But, yeah, man, it's just one of the things with the iPhone X, man. You got that fat boy cinematic aspect ratio. Obviously, trying to be a little bit subtle with the background bars. Right. So this node, we had to choose Blade because of the minus... Well, we didn't have to choose Blade, but we chose Blade because of the minus 50% attack, unless you have a skill character. So it's better than bringing in Stark for this one. After this fight with Nightcrawler, I imagine it's going to be quite fun. Maybe a little bit interactive as well. Just gotta... If you can parry a Nightcrawler, mate, you parry that bitch. Blade, #1 Nightcrawler counter confirmed, mate. I bet Seatin won't shout me out. You're correct, unnamed user. Oh, vicious. Stark Spider-Man is not a good champion to bring against Domino at all. Come on, mate. Right, one more special too. Whew, beautiful, mate. Oh, thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate it. It's 3.5 hours, man. I can't speak at this point. Yeah, Tom. I've heard quite a bit of that as well, man. I've got my progression yesterday. The mission didn't reset for me. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna get some sort of like, oh, we're sorry that these missions didn't reset. Here's the rewards you would have got for them package, which means that we can get rewards for doing. Hopefully they have this bug for like a week, and then we can get just a week's worth of assassin assignment stuff without actually doing any of them. I think that, to me, that would be the optimal scenario. GG, Aaron. GG. Okay, 2 more fights, ladies and gentlemen. We got this MODOK, we got the Golden Deadpool, and then we're done, man. We're done. We're done. We're sorted. Gonna have a little bit of a break, and then Domino Crystal opening right off the back, ladies and gentlemen. Can I make a video on who to use Awakening Gems on? Type in which champions to best champions to awaken 2018 Seatin, and you'll find the very video that you're looking for, my friend. Oh, I need to do an updated guide on getting legends, actually, Eshan. That's a good point. Yeah, I think they also need to have the, I think like a good like solution to the whole fun and interactive domino thing is maybe just have like tech champions be fully immune to the unlucky energy damage as well. I think that seems like a good thing to do. Because, yeah, I remember going in with Stark Spidey as one of the first tech champions that... Well, I used Hulkbuster initially, but then when recording, you know, just the domino ability and animations video, Stark Spider-Man was, like, constantly triggering that energy damage, mate. He was dropping so quick. And I just got hit in the face by Deadpool's heavy attack. So let's just quickly focus up on this one so I don't make even more of a muppet out of myself. Right, special 2. Come on. Mate, that heal block, it's what we need right now. If we get that perfectly timed heal block, RNG, right as he drops below 35 and 15%, that would be a fab time once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's been power locked in the corner. Okay. So I'm not seeing any specials come out of him. Okay, we've got precision, a little bit of regenerate. That first regeneration isn't really that bad at all. It's the second one that's like the big one, at 15%. Just play it a little bit slower, just so we can see. Yeah, I mean even then it's nothing like too ridiculous. I guess it's 3.5k for like every second for like 10 seconds. So it's quite a chunky one. Let's get a little bit of heal block in the mix, mate. Golden. Oh, unstoppable right on that final one. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. Whew. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this marks Uncollected 100% and also the end of our live stream today. So if you have enjoyed the live stream today, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to smash that button that indicates that you've enjoyed the live stream. Apart from that, thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate the absolute warriors who have been here for the full 3 hours and 20 minutes, or if you're a warrior watching this live stream on demand right now. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and we shall see you a little bit later for the Domino Crystal opening. Take care and have a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen. But we are now going to talk for about 10-15 seconds just to cover the live stream delay. And I don't know if this is available on demand or not, but if it is, this is the additional bonus part of the live stream, which doesn't really make any sense, and it's going to abruptly end, you know, anytime about